All right. Here's the thing. This is title of this stream is Congratulation Trolls. And I know that means several different things to several different people. Take it how you will. Congratulations to the trolls. You caused a rift between my friendship with somebody that runs in a different community other than this one. Congratulations, you won. You created that rift. Again, congratulations, trolls. You porn bombed someone who is not a member of this community. Their total channel is about something other than this shit show that happens in the 1A community. So thank you for branching out and causing shit like that in other communities. Again, congratulations, trolls. One of which reconfirmed troll status tonight. One that presented new troll status. Because when that stream got shut down because of the porn bomb, I got back to YouTube before they were able to start streaming again, and I saw that shit being laughed about on somebody else's channel. So not only did you cause the rift between me and that channel, you caused a rift between me and somebody else who would allow that, who also found it fucking hilarious for whatever stupid fucking reason. People like you need to get a life. Period. I'm not going to call names, but I'm sure the two of you that I saw on that other channel after that shit happened, laughing about it, causing that channel owner to laugh about it, thinking it was funny because it happened to somebody other than them. Congratulations. You fucking win. You now became dirt in my book. This one particular channel that got porn bombed tonight has been on my channel a couple of times. And y'all made her feel like shit. So I admit some responsibility in that because I did not kick your ass off panel at that point. But then it being the 1A, that's not a 1A response. Which leads me to think maybe I will leave the 1A community because of shit like that. And I know you're all going to fucking miss me because God knows I'm just like the fucking God of the 1A community, right? I get it. But that's where my heart is, because I do believe in the First Amendment. But if that's how the First Amendment community is going to be, that's not something I want or need to be part of. And I know you're going to cry a whole bunch of tears if I leave. Yeah, I get that. I understand. Because you don't fucking care. You don't care about anybody but yourself. And how you can twist people's words around, put a spin on the narrative around that to suit your benefit. In response to that, fuck all y'all. Seriously. It's not going to be tolerated here from this point on. In chat, disrespectful messages will be blocked. Then you will get timed out if you continue to do it once your timeout is up. But it's not going to be tolerated. Not on my channel. Not again. Ever. You get one timeout and then you get blocked. Period. That's it. And if my moderators can make sure that is adhered to, because when I'm on panel, I really don't pay a lot of attention to chat. I did pull a few wrenches today after that shit show earlier on an entirely different fucking platform outside of the 1A community. Yes, I did pull a few wrenches. And I will pull wrenches as long as need be to make my fucking point. And if you can't understand that, please, absolutely please, show yourself the fucking door. Let the trash take its own self out, because that's fucking phenomenal when that happens. But I am very pissed off at this moment. Had a really good friendship with somebody, and as it stands right now, I'm not sure where that fucking lies because of the fucking trolls. So congratulations, trolls. All right. That being said, paste. If anybody would like to come up and discuss that, much appreciated. If not, I'm okay with that too. But enough is enough. I know, like in the 1A community, when someone's out there recording the cops and they get arrested, the community rallies around whoever the auditor is. They don't care whether or not they know them. They show up to help. They don't show up to hurt. So why are panels different in the 1A community? I don't understand it. Welcome, Cindy. How you doing?
Pretty good. Oh my gosh, you know who did it?
I have two speculations. The two speculations I have were both on panel at the time that it happened. And to be exactly 100% sure, could not say 100%. However, before the screen name that actually did it, was able to hear the sounds of it coming. And one of the people on panel, and only one of the people on panel, had a completely black screen, no avatar, no nothing, which helps kind of narrow it down, because when the avatar is up there, the bubble vibrates from sound. But the screen was black on one panel guest. So that really helps narrow it down.
Oh my.
Yeah. And the one black screen that was on panel at that time was RADA 2.0.
Oh no, he wouldn't do that.
The fuck he wouldn't.
You think he would?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's done it to me at least once or twice. But then also at the same time, Andrew was on panel, and Andrew is really good about porn bombing. I've learned that first fucking hand. But yet, when the sounds were happening, the porn sounds of the woman moaning, he was on panel. He had his avatar. His bubble wasn't vibrating. His bubble wasn't bouncing. So the sounds weren't coming from him, and his mic was muted at the time. So guaranteed it wasn't him. There were only 3 open mics. That would be the channel owners, mine, and Rada. Everybody else was muted, and you hear those sounds. I know for a fact it wasn't coming from me. I'd see no reason for a channel owner to porn bomb themselves, which leaves Rada. And then shortly after, Yoda comes up. And then once that stream got porn bombed and shut down, I saw another channel that was still live, went over, clicked on that while they were trying to get the stream going again. And guess what? Yoda and Rada were there laughing about it. They thought it was fucking funny.
Did you say something?
I just noticed that channel owner's in the chat right now. Surprise, surprise.
Did you say something to him?
I did not go on that other panel, and he came back into that stream once it restarted, and I blocked his ass. Absolutely, I fucking did. No, I'm not going to let up a sock account under that particular name without a YouTube verification. You can just sit in the basement as long as you fucking want. Coming up with the name of Rada, but no YouTube verification available? No, you're not going to come up. I don't fucking care. You can just sit down in the basement and play with yourself. I don't give a shit. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking pissed off about that because this particular channel owner and I had a pretty decent friendship. Nothing more than friends. And now that's coming into question.
How mad is she?
I'm sorry, what?
How mad is she?
She's actually at the point when I left that panel that she was yelling at me.
Well, it's not your fault. Well, who's some channel owners in here that we can talk to?
Yeah, and actually, is Shelly still live right now? Because I see Anarchic Chicken in my chat.
No, she's right there.
I didn't pin the link. I've already accused her of being slow to do that shit. Fuck, I don't even
go live.
Oh my god, I don't even have my fucking YouTube side open. Jesus Christ.
Shelly, look at the top. Is the link pinned? I thought that's where I got it. It was at the top.
Oh my god, what the fuck? My channel. Bring that up in this tab. Bring this up. Come over here. Oh, I'm right. There we go.
Who else is a channel owner?
All right, so now I gotta come
Handler's a channel owner.
Freaking pin that. Not that. Oh my god. 3 dots. Pin message. There it is. It's pinned.
Are you cool with Spoon Handler?
I've got no major issues with him at the moment.
Well, he's a channel owner. You need to ask channel owners about it.
Hey, DFK. Hey, Cindy. So I'm seeing a couple things in chat. Otto is saying it's not Shelly's fault. Richard Cheese, Shelly had nothing to do with it. What are they talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that that Betty got porn bombed tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I got porn bombed too because I was checking out her channel. And
when that stream ended after that porn bomb and was in the process of getting restarted again, at that time, Rada and Yoda were on your channel and they were laughing about it, and you started laughing about it too.
Yeah, because people get porn.
Yeah, because it wasn't happening to you.
It does happen to me, and I laugh about it, and it sucks.
Again, I got Rada 2.0 in the basement. YouTube can confirm the account. I'm not going to let you up, Rada. If that really is indeed you, you're not coming up.
It's probably him. I would just put up the banner and listen to his voice. That's all you can do.
No, he needs to talk to channel owners first.
He's discording me now. So discording me. That's a good one.
All right. So Shelly,
You said to let him up.
Shelly, I sent you a thing on Messenger to call me when your stream ended.
I know.
That? Okay.
You're on live, so how can I call you? I'll shut you down if I called you.
Well, I'm not on my phone.
Soon, if you want to come
on. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to jump down and call you? I mean, what's going on?
No. You just stay right here because this is what I was going to call you, but I just got to figure out how to get where I want to get.
All right. I might have to urinate because I have been on panel for a long time.
Share screen. There's no audio involved with this. Let's make sure I share the correct one.
Listen, lighten up, DFK. Nothing is this serious. Nothing is this. Guys, have fun. It's the internet, and it's for people to get this fucking serious all the time. It means that we're on too much or something.
All right. So this is what I want to share with you, Shelly. If you go to this part,
I know. I'm the only one on it.
If you go to this part of your YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, let me get back to the one that I'm sharing to make sure I get. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay.
My two beagles said, let him up.
So if you come to this stream where you have your settings, here you have general, channel, upload default, permissions.
Permissions, yes.
You come into permissions.
Yep.
And it shows all this stuff. Permissions for this channel.
Okay.
Invite, you can send an email, access allowed, and what status they are allowed to have. At some point, you should be able to see who has what kind of status. Now, I'm not sure if their name would appear over here, like under your avatar.
Of course it would, yeah.
But something to where you can see who is actually going behind your back, because when you had your stream earlier and I was there, Booty Wart was telling you that your block list is blown up.
He can't see my block list. It's in my studio.
But he was up there saying that Andrew
was trolling me. They are trolling me, guys. I'm the only one on that. I've already looked at that permissions list. I'm the only one there. Listen, they're trolling me, DFK. That's what that is. They
always get all right, I got to do this because I'm not going to run this risk.
You're right, Richard Cheese.
Is that really you, Rada?
Dude, do you think you being a drunk all the time has anything to do with any of this? Did you hear them talking about you after you left Betty's?
No.
You didn't. Did you hear freaking them telling you, like, maybe you should learn to fucking put down the bottle once in a while? And do you think any of this is maybe on you? Why are you blaming other people?
I don't get what we're blaming anybody for. What is it? The porn bomb?
First of all, I was insinuated that I porn bombed. Listen, you're half a retard. You would never figure out who the fuck porn bombed you. So bring fucking truth and fucking show me proof that I did it.
Rada, if I could show you proof, I damn sure would take that opportunity.
If I could show you
proof,
proof.
I am going to point out the fact that at the time that the sound was coming up, you were the only one that did not have an avatar that was not muted.
Yeah, it's called OBS. I know you'd fucking have a hard time running it, but you know.
Dude, I already know who it was. Is that what you're trying to figure it out? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
No, he said it was me.
Take off the
retard said it was me.
Dude.
This one can barely turn on a fucking computer, but he said it's me.
Get off the screen with that. I want to ask you. I want to say something real quick. Listen, it's the guy who came up, the last guy who came up, and nobody knew who he was. Pete Diggler or whatever the fuck his name is.
We think it is. It's that Pete dude.
Yeah, Peter.
The screen name was Big Pete.
Peter.
It was him.
Take Mr. Folks off, please. Shit.
All right.
And listen, can I be quiet? Robert Redmond, Shelley would not do that vile stuff. Thank you. Did you think, hold on, DFK, did you think it was me?
At no point.
I need to go up on your panel.
No,
At
Shelly,
no
he said,
point
that
am I
hold on,
accusing you of
calm
doing
down.
it, Shelly. At
He's
no
gonna
point am I
explain it.
accusing you
Shelly's
of doing it.
confused. Let me make it. Let me
Yeah.
English this.
Yeah.
Shelly, he was complaining because after the porn bomb and after the stream was done, we both we went over to your panel and we're yucking it up because she got fucking porn bombed. Not for nothing, DFK, but she also got porn bombed too because she was restreaming Betty. So fucking, it's a joke.
If I'm laughing at her,
cares?
yeah, I'm laughing at her. I'm laughing at myself. So what?
Why didn't you think about that Big Pete or Big Peter?
Yeah, and what am I supposed to do? Cry? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't cry, DFK. I'm
sorry. Shelly's not as emotional as your freaking girlfriend that you think is your girlfriend.
Rada, she's not my girlfriend.
Shelly and
make
I know
sure
she's not.
Clear in your brain.
Get off her
She's
dick,
not
dude.
my girlfriend.
Well, after you left, they were all calling you a psycho, dude. You sat in their chat and asked for a link over and over and over again. They didn't want you up there. She didn't want anybody up there.
Somebody.
Shelly and I knew instantly who it was.
Who?
Big Pete.
Jesus Christ, that was a screen name.
Oh.
Screen name.
Jesus Christ, it's what's what it was.
Okay, well, that's all I know.
I do not know for a fact if she confirmed who they were through YouTube. But with Rada coming up this time, 3 times he's been in my basement. YouTube cannot confirm the channel. That's why the screen overlay was on.
Because you don't have. All right, let's try this one more time. You may be intoxicated tonight, and this is the problem. You probably shouldn't drink in fucking panel.
Oh, Rada, stop.
No, seriously, no,
Just
seriously.
tell him,
Shelly, this is not. This is between him and I, not you. Shelly,
that is the go-to everybody with me.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You can set it up. Listen, you're sitting here telling Shelly how to set her panel up, how to do this. You were yelling at Shelly the other night, pin the link, when you can't even do it yourself. Calm the fuck down and stay in your own lane, DFK. Second of all, you need to go in your fucking settings with StreamYards and have it so people have to sign into fucking YouTube so they can come up. That's why it's not verifying. Because again, all I did was I just popped right up. I didn't have to sign in. That's why it's not verified. On any other freaking StreamYards, you have to, before you go on to somebody's stream, it asks you, do you want to continue with YouTube or do you want to sign into another stream? Or
That's true. Yeah. Yeah,
Yours
either be
does not.
Facebook, I think, or YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, Facebook or YouTube. And then when you, or underneath it says sign in under another account.
Yeah, I do remember having seen
signing you don't have it set up.
Signing with YouTube. I do remember having seen that.
And I only have the first 6 numbers of your social security number. I'm working on the rest.
Yeah, so ask her to come up and we will all discuss it. I think that's best. You got to go to the source, and that's her. You're white lighting for her.
Do you think being so fucking controlling of her, it kind of makes her overwhelmed? So while she's trying to run her panel, that's why this shit happens?
How am I being controlling?
Did you not hear yourself on the panel telling her who to let up, who not to let up? And
I wasn't telling her who to let up and not to let up.
Yeah, actually, you said, no, don't let that person up until you verify them and this and that. Why don't you just let her run her channel the way she wants to?
Let's see. I did not tell her who to let up. I did not tell her who to not let up.
All right, because you're arguing. Cindy, say that one more time so you can understand.
I did tell
her whether or not to let me up, DFK.
There you go, DFK. So
I told her, I says, I do not recognize the nut job Cindy as a screen name, so it might be a sock account. I told her, I says, when someone's in your basement,
all right, you don't have to drunk explain it
in the top right.
We need indication.
Verified.
That's no indication. It's so easy just to change a name, DFK. There's no correlation.
You have to drunk explain it to them.
If she doesn't know how to verify, then she shouldn't be streaming.
Exactly. Then she shouldn't be letting anybody up.
Well, let's see. When you first started running panels, did you know everything there was to know about it?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh, yeah, sure you did.
Oh, all right. Show me how I didn't, please. If you're gonna make that insinuation, I haven't been out of
Yeah,
all the
he
channels.
actually did. He actually used to help me. I remember. So
Go back.
really
All
good
right.
at it.
Listen. Let me help you out a little bit. Your little fucking 5-minute interlude, you lose people quickly, dude. Get rid of that. You don't need 5 minutes. Anyway,
Actually, I
second
did
of
because
all,
I had to let my dogs out and then I had to give them food.
well, then go live. Set it for 5 minutes ahead so people have time to show up. Don't just start the show because you're not getting as many fucking notifications out. Like, what you do is you set it for a future time and then go live then so people have a chance to go. Like, you just setting it up and going live, like, your notification not going out. That's why you had like 5 people in the room. First of all, you would learn that if you helped me teach, because I do know most things about it, but that's okay. Second of all, I learned about it before I went live. I wasn't just a hack. All right. I learned about what I had to do. That's what you do, is you learn what you're about to do. Like when you're going to do a task or when you're going to do something that you don't know, you learn about it. You read about it. I watch YouTube videos how to start streams. I went well over a year before I started doing streams. I watched everybody else do it. So yeah.
Yeah, you probably watched it when you weren't like really back. You know what I mean? Because you left YouTube for a little while and you
Right.
came back, so you might have been watching it then, but just not chatting.
Right.
Okay.
You know how to run OBS, DFK?
Not a fucking clue.
Exactly. So stay in your lane, buddy. Okay.
Stay in my lane because I say I don't know how to run it.
Exactly. Because
Well,
you
I've
said,
not tried.
when you came
I've
up,
not
you didn't know.
tried. So maybe I can, maybe I can't. I
All right,
don't know
okay,
because
you
I've
drunk
not
explain
tried.
everything. This is going to
And
be a
make a
long
roll.
stream.
No, he could do it if he tried. And I downloaded it,
No,
but I
hold
haven't
on.
actually tried to
I
use
was
it.
in the middle of something because DFK
Okay.
drunk explains everything, and that's the problem. DFK, pay attention, okay? You said, did you know how to do everything when you ran a stream? Then I asked you, I said yes. Then you said, oh, okay, I doubt you highly did. Then I asked you, do you know how to run OBS? You said no, and then you started drunk explaining it. That's my point. You don't know. So don't come at me and accuse me of knowing something or don't knowing something when you yourself
so maybe
don't
a
know.
better question would have been, have you tried running OBS?
No, do you know how to run OBS? That's what it is. That's the question I
Have
posed.
I ever tried? No.
And
Thank you.
DFK, you
Go
shouldn't
ahead,
be on
Cindy.
panel if you've been drinking. That's plain
No, he
simple.
shouldn't. Absolutely,
My
Cindy.
rule is if you've been drinking, no panel. Last week,
Yeah. I like that.
Last week, John Golf had 2 days he wasn't allowed on panel.
Well, apparently my YouTube
Did you have to
interlock
sober
device
up?
is failing miserably then.
So
you had to
now,
sober up before you could come back.
It's supposed to prevent me from being able to run a panel or even start a panel after I've been drinking. So apparently that fucker's failing. So maybe I need to take it back and get a new one.
So does Betty use OBS? I mean, OBS while she's using StreamYards also?
No idea.
You don't even know what she would. No. Does she use StreamYards?
I'm not sure. I think she does. I've seen people use Streamlabs. Is that the same thing?
No.
Or does it operate similarly? Because I don't know. I don't know what she uses.
All right. So with all this, you know that it
show
was
up on my YouTube notifications. That's it. That's all I know.
That's all you know. So you knew enough to think that it was me porn bombing because one, you said something about you heard porn before it even came up. First of all, if somebody's backstage, you cannot hear them before they come up.
Exactly. I know this.
Okay, then how could...
At the time that the porn came up, your screen was black. You did not have an avatar. So you would not have a bubble that was bouncing through StreamYard like everybody else would have had, because everybody else had avatars. You were the only one with an open camera or an open black screen to where your bubble wouldn't bounce.
Right.
And plus, at that time that those sounds were coming through, there were only 3 open mics of the 6 people on panel.
And mine was muted. Because I muted on purpose.
Yours was not one that was muted.
I muted on purpose. As soon as they played it, because whenever somebody said, oh, why don't you just drop everybody backstage, I muted because I wanted to show that it wasn't me. Maybe it was you.
Yeah,
So
maybe it
you
was.
weren't
My
muted.
mic was open. Absolutely, it was. But that would require me having some sort of tech savvy to where I could come in under two different ones and only have sound from one. So yeah, maybe it was me. Maybe I was able to mute my microphone without that mute microphone symbol showing up. Maybe
So
that's possible.
hypothetically, if it were Rada, I'm not saying it was Rada. I'm not saying anything.
No.
But hypothetically, what would be his motive? What's his ulterior motive for porn bombing a stream that he was on participating with everybody? What would be his ulterior motive?
Because Rada has been known from time to time to be a troll.
So
I don't know about that.
So, all right. So, if I was being a troll, why would I want to end it when I was still actively having a conversation? I was still up there talking. I was in mid-sentence when that shit was happening. I was up there when the porn was happening, whoever was playing it.
And if she didn't want him up there, she would have dropped him, because I've seen that happen in the past. So she was enjoying the company, and he was as well. So I don't see why he would do that. I wouldn't put a point at him at all.
Yeah, but I did lose a lot of respect for Yoda tonight.
Why?
And the way
Why
he
is
said-
that?
Because I heard him on your panel after that first stream ended,
Mhm.
and he was laughing about that shit, thinking it was funny.
Porn bombs
And-
are funny. It's a childish thing, but it's funny.
They are really
They're actually hilarious.
They're
They are
really
absolutely
fucking hilarious in the midst of a serious conversation. Absolutely, they are fucking
Well, and
hilarious.
she shouldn't have let him up if she didn't
They're
know who
very
the person
lousy
was.
comic relief, and the respect
JFK.
the respect for Yoda got lost when I heard him on Shelley's panel once that stream got shut down and trying to get restarted again on Shelley's panel, laughing about it.
Because
So
I got
that's where the
porn bomb
respect
as
got
well.
lost.
We all reap the benefits of that, or the consequences of it.
DFK, so Rada sits here and admits he did it. So what's his punishment? You called cops? What did you do? What's his
Yeah.
punishment?
How are we gonna do this? Should we all collectively think
Actually,
of
I just have one more question about the
punishment?
Wait,
laughing.
I want to know the punishment. What's the punishment?
Mm-hmm.
What is the punishment for a porn bomb?
Yeah, which was not you though, DFK. It was her.
No, but I want to know what's the punishment.
Well, that has nothing to do with DFK, remember, but has to do with Betty. Okay,
Right.
Just want to clear that up.
Well, what's the
Right.
punishment for a porn bomb?
Again, this is the possessiveness.
Porn bombing her. Yeah.
Right.
Come on.
Unfortunately, there are no repercussions.
Right.
But again, refer to the title of the stream. Congratulations, trolls. You caused
So,
a rift between her and I.
When
For
you
whatever
went to
fucking
Shelley's
reason,
panel,
you find your fucking humor in it. You get
all right, hold on,
satisfaction out
just
of
going back to
creating
that humor
rift.
thing.
Congratulations, you won. You won this battle. Absolutely, you did. 100%.
So you said
this
you went to Shelley's panel and you heard, was I up on panel while we were laughing?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think, all right, when I went on panel, when I first went on panel up on Shelley's panel, what did I say?
I don't know.
Oh, so you didn't bother looking to see what we're laughing about?
You probably told us that she got porn bombed.
No. Hold on. Let him explain it, because he knows everything. Like, he has all these accusations tonight. Don't help him.
Oh no, you. At that point, I came in. You and Yoda were laughing, and Yoda says, "Oh yeah, she got porn bombed and this, that, the other thing."
But what's
DFK
this, that, and the
was
other
there.
thing?
So-
Explain. Whoa, no. If you're gonna accuse somebody, you can't say
Jesus
this, that, and the
fucking
other
Christ.
thing.
So I got to take fucking notes before I throw out the obvious.
TFK, you drunk explain
Fucking
everything else. To describe the color yellow, you usually give a 30-word dissertation of what yellow is. But right now, because you're accusing somebody, you can't
Please
use your
define
big boy
dissertation.
words.
Please define dissertation.
So, listen. Because obviously you weren't there and you want to do your accusing. So let me help you out a little bit. Because obviously you were too ignorant to go back and see what we're laughing about. So her stream ended. I went over to fucking Shelley's. We're all up there. I said, Shelley, Did you get porn bombed too? She said, yep, because I was restreaming it. So we laughed. Go fucking, go look at it.
Yes. That's how it went. I'll even pull it up.
That's why we're laughing.
Yeah, and whoever would laugh
you
about
did your
doing some
research
shit
because,
like that is fucking bullshit.
I mean, you know everything. I mean, you're such a good cop watcher. We saw your cop watching video the other day. You're all about justice, right? I mean, you're all about, not getting accused of things.
Fuck you and your
Oh, so now it's just throw out accusations now? We don't do research? Oh, okay. So you hold everybody, let me get this straight. You hold everybody else accountable, but not yourself.
You're being facetious with your fucking comment there. Such a great.
Oh, am I? What am I?
Yeah. So I've cop watched twice. So now I have to be like first rate.
Well, why do you cop
watch? I've been doing it for years and years and years.
What's the purpose of cop watching?
To hold them accountable, to make sure they don't fucking violate somebody else's rights.
Let me get this straight. You hold other people accountable, but not yourself. You have Tonic backstage also.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Well, you don't like it because, you do that to Betty, so I'm just giving you a little bit of your own. So let me get this straight. You do cop watches to hold cops accountable, but you don't hold yourself accountable.
The big thing is when I do cop watches, it's not cop watches I intend or plan on going out and doing. I don't have a fucking scanner to know where they're at.
Does any of this matter? Or are you just deflecting?
Oh, I'm not deflecting.
It sounds like you're deflecting.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we'll put that term in there so where no matter what I say, it's not going to matter, right? Because you put that term in there.
No, I didn't say what else matters, but
that's a troll move. That's a troll move.
Hey guys, I found it. If you want to listen.
All right. I was highly offended, so I had to strike your channel with all my alts.
Yeah, this sucks. You got me.
Hey, you didn't get porn bombed too, did you?
Yes. I did. Somebody did.
I had a feeling, but
there you go, and that's where it pretty much ended. Carosa was up there. We laughed about it. Oh, and then I think Rana said, "Oh, just go ahead and cut that part out," or maybe it was Carosa said, "Just go ahead and cut that part out." And then you said the changes to 18 and up. So, just a normal conversation was like, "We got him. Yes, we did." It was nothing like that, DFK. And if it looks like that, then it's not. Okay.
So DFK, can I ask you a question? Why do you care if Betty got porn bombed if it's not your channel?
Because it's a friend of mine. I get same irritation level.
Okay, then get irritated for Shelly.
And that's happened many fucking times.
Shelly,
all right, get
please
irritated
rewind
for
that.
Shelly then. Shelly got porn bombed tonight also.
Okay.
Get irritated for Shelly. I didn't hear Shelly's name yet, you being angry for Shelly because she got porn bombed.
Because I was not involved in her panel when that happened. And
well, you went to the panel and heard about it.
Okay, so Cindy asked John Golf. She asked him, "Did you do that?" Playing around.
That's right. Would you guys listen to John?
too, did you?
Yes,
I did.
Oh shit!
Somebody did.
I had a feeling, but yeah.
Shelly, please share screen.
Just advertise your shitting.
You just have to cut it out.
Yeah, just edit it out.
Yeah, there was no laughing. So, things.
Yeah, you're right.
There was
What
I guess
John Golf said.
my
My bet. I said John Golf did it.
Even better, I don't hear laughing. Yeah, interesting, DFK.
Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, there was no laughing there whatsoever.
I came to say that I personally have lost a lot of respect for DFK recently.
Oh no, that would indicate you had some before. We know that's bullshit.
Damn, you called my bluff, DFK. You're too good. Damn, I've been called out. Yeah, DFK, you're correct. I didn't, and it's no, that's not exactly true. Now, I want to kind of applaud you again on your fantastic cop auditing videos. I think we all have learned a lesson here.
That's a laugh.
Fuck you.
No, what are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm giving you a compliment. How hard is this to assess?
Can
I
I
gotta
You're
go
watch the
back
making a
and watch
fucking
video?
it.
joke of it. You're making a fucking joke. I
I
get
am
it.
not.
I get
Can
it.
we
I
watch it?
realize
Shelly,
watch
you're
it?
making a joke.
Shelly, watch the part of his
DFK? Is
cop
that
watch.
something you do on the
Yeah.
panels?
Joe,
Shelly,
cool.
watch
I
the.
think you could learn a thing or two. DFK is
Could
probably
we
the
watch at
best
least a
cop
clip of
auditor
it?
I've ever
DFK?
Yeah, Rod. I haven't seen it. DFK. What is this all about with the
I
cop?
Watch the
agree.
part
I agree.
where
I
he
think we
stopped
need to watch.
counting to 8 cops, then 7, then 8 cops.
Yeah,
And he
Okay.
goes back and forth.
that was amazing. I love numbers, DFK, and I love when people yell them out incorrectly.
Highlight what you did, DFK.
Yeah.
Let me see you in action.
Yep. Are you
And
pulling it up,
DFK
DFK?
also. DFK also. Why are you blocking my 2 beagles on over on Betty's? Like
No.
my
Oh, I'm
2
not.
beagles actually had questions.
Oh
Yeah, no
no,
shit.
why?
My 2 Beagles is actually a legitimate, person who
I don't
actually
think
watches
Oh
this and
yeah.
asks questions.
My
Mhm.
I
two
don't think
my 2 beagles
anyone's
is
ever
rancher.
blocked
Trust me,
my
I would
two.
not block my 2 beagles for any
I'm
reason,
about to
no
say
matter
that'd be
what.
a first.
Then who
That'd be a
blocked her?
first.
Yeah, I would like to know that.
Not me.
I think it might have been her friend because she was yelling things at her from the panel. So it might have been
Oh, hot damn. Shout out to Dank
what's her
Williams.
name?
Oh,
Well,
Stingray.
Okay,
Yeah,
so for panel runners that are here, apparently my StreamYard is not keeping current with comments. It says new comments. I cannot scroll down. I cannot click that little arrow to see the new comments. If I reload the StreamYard page, would it shut the panel down?
It won't shut
I
the
don't have
panel
a
down until you
panel.
log out or sign out.
No, you'll still be able to come back in. I mean, you might get dropped off, but you'll be able to come back in. See?
Hopefully he doesn't.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out because looks like
I'll
Yeah,
speak
try
on
it.
behalf of them.
All right. Porn bomb.
You know what? I'll actually speak on behalf of DFK.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
I
are you
think
so
personally
hard?
that DFK is the greatest cop watcher ever to exist in the state of America. I think that he is definitely
State of America.
he's definitely protecting our freedoms. From evil cops that all cops are trying to shoot us.
Boy, that
You know,
DFK is arrogant.
That's why personally he has to announce to every police officer that he does not have a gun, even if he's in the passenger seat of a car, and it has nothing to do with the traffic stop.
Oh, that's
Yo,
true.
did you
So
see this?
it's in trolling mode. Okay, got it.
No,
No,
and I'm why
DFK,
DFK is that I gotta pay you money or something?
I know. Can we play
DFK, you
this,
did
please?
this. That's what you did. You told the cop that you weren't armed as you were reaching into your glove box for an insurance card that may or may not be expired, but it's new or something like that.
That's a little different if you reach.
No. It was valid, but it may be expired.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, so now I don't know if GD is here because GD is wrenched in my chat, but sometimes he just lurks. So I'm going to call out GD because I saw him on somebody else's panel today. Oh no, it was Shelly's panel actually. I
Oh,
said, "Well, DFK's got a larger woman as a girlfriend. Who's that girlfriend?" First
Right.
of all, that's my sister. And if you're saying it to body shame, fuck you, GD.
Well, hold on, DFK. You know that's illegal, right? Like siblings can't date.
yeah. I don't. Is it legal in your state or?
Wow.
I mean, let's not generalize. I mean,
It's fucked up.
That's not good,
What the
DFK.
fuck, guys?
I mean,
Come
I
on.
realize times are kind of
Yeah.
tough for you, especially after being
I
dumped
was
by
trying
Betty.
to clarify this is not the retaliation
Y'all are
stuff.
so bad,
It's
dude.
not my girlfriend.
Yes,
That's my sister.
STL. That is
And
exactly
if you want
what's
to make
going
any
on here.
references after that point, knowing that information, then you're going to look like shit to more than just me.
Me?
To more than just me.
Look
DFK.
like
Yeah,
shit.
let's be courteous. Come on, guys.
Oh,
That's
oh
not
my
right.
fucking
DFK.
god,
I can't
brother!
help but
I don't know how I'll be able to face anyone now that DFK
Yeah,
thinks I
no,
look
you're-
like shit.
You may as well just hang yourself, Dominic. I get it. I fucking get it.
DFK, is my mic working?
Yes, Joe, I
Yes,
hear you.
correct.
Well, you're really ignoring the fuck out of me. I assumed it didn't work. I've asked you
Aw.
8 times about that videotape. You didn't say yay or nay. You just move on to a different subject.
That's
Yeah,
strange.
before we move on,
DFK,
Well,
you're
hold on.
before we move on, I just want to see. I mean, am I still being accused of this porn bomb? Like, where we kind of brushed over this. I mean, is that subject done or?
Well, I've got it narrowed down to one of two.
DFK, let me ask you a question personally. Do you often ignore and completely write off African American people?
It's a racist thing.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we bring in
If I
somebody?
was a white man,
Why don't we bring in
if I
the
was a
judge?
white man, my video been played by now.
You'd probably own the panel. He'd probably give you the password.
Right? You'd be paying me to play my shit.
Is Betty also this kind of mindset, if you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Oh, I see. Okay, now we're going to watch History in the Making, people.
History.
And you can stop and talk sometime, DFK. Did you shut the sound? It's quiet.
Yeah, you have to play the sound.
No, their sound. Hit and run is what my understanding was. I'm going to make my way as far away from them as possible.
You have to mute
them around the front of the vehicle. Is all I'm doing.
Doing well.
I'm not trying to record you. I'm just trying to understand. Is there visible damage on the front of the vehicle? Yes, no, maybe. It's okay. You can speak. I'm not going to bite you.
But you just said you weren't recording them.
Is there physical damage on the front of the vehicle?
Not bad, because it ain't easy getting.
Okay, so he's trying to prevent me recording or documenting supposed damage.
But you just said I'm trying not to record it.
So apparently there's no damage on the front of the vehicle.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Can you pause, DFK?
If that was a hit and run, that would be like the first place I would assume.
Why would you assume he was blocking you from seeing the damage? Right? That would be new to me. And then he took 2 steps back. Did you still assume that he was blocking you? Or maybe you're talking about the guy on the side there?
DFK, you're on mute.
Yeah, I just realized that because I was watching the video side.
Ignore the black
man. I was telling him that I was not there to particularly record him as an individual, but I was there to.
The question I asked, did you think that cop was trying to block the damage? Do you still believe that?
Yes.
All right.
Because had he not been trying to
saying that you're not recording him as you're recording him, so I'm going to be a little uneasy at myself.
I didn't hear that part.
I told him I wasn't. I did tell him I was not there to record him.
Right. As you're recording.
I was damn sure going to watch. So he was not the focus as to why I was doing it.
Why the fuck? Are you talking about the cop?
Yes. He's recording the scene, not the actual. But you are recording the cops. I mean, that's why.
You're supposed to be recording the cops.
Was this a cop watch a fucking crime scene recording?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
You don't record the car, you record the cop.
When I first arrived there, I was not there because it was a police call. I saw the cops. I saw all the fucking blue lights and red lights and shit flashing. So I pulled out my camera and I was going to document. I was not there for any specific reason that involved this. However, when I got there, that car was already there. That car was in the parking lot. There were no cops. All the cops showed up after I got there. That car was there when I pulled in.
Oh, that's interesting. However, I still think you gave up. Hey, I'm not here to record y'all. Bullshit. Why you can't say, yes, I'm going to record y'all or nothing?
Yeah, that's Joe Cool's pet peeve.
Let me explain, Joe.
Well, Joe, let me just tell you, this is my second ever cop watch video interaction.
And you're doing it like a pro, DFK.
All right,
doing it
thank
like
you
a pro.
for that, DFK. Thank you.
DFK, this is only my second time ever recording them. I have never gone out with intention of recording cops.
All right.
I only record when
Joe, if you watch his original video, Retaliation, which I want to say is a masterpiece of American cinema, you'll see that DFK is actually deathly afraid of police. So that's the reason he thought that he would try to throw them off by saying he's not recording.
Are you saying that's unjustified to watch some of that one too? Motherfucking gang members?
We're going to have to watch some of
the blue line gang symbol.
So DFK, you just said this was your second ever cop watch, and you just said then in the same sentence you said I wasn't there to record cops.
Yes, correct.
I didn't say I wasn't there to record cops.
You
You just said that.
He meant like he didn't go. He meant it was like
I don't
happen
think you
chance.
know what he means, Shelley. I mean, unless
Well,
it's-
because basically he's saying that it was happen chance. Like he didn't go out looking for it; it was there, and so he pulled out the
Yes,
camera.
what a
but
cop
did
was.
it? But did it or did it not evolve into a cop watch? If it did, and he's claiming this is my second cop watch, it must have evolved into a cop watch.
Exactly. Yep.
All right.
Oh, look, it's Tonkin. Are you going to watch more porn on panel, you fucking sexual deviant?
Jeez,
You know that was Moo
Maybe
Moo.
it was Tonkin.
Stop.
That's been proven so many times. That's Moo Moo.
Yeah, it wasn't
Disgusting
him.
Tonkin.
So maybe it was Tonkin that was
Trolling.
playing the porn.
That's it.
But
Yeah,
neighbor said.
That's
neighbor-
what I-
Marketing
Why
zone
did you
is
drop
mandatory
Tonic?
at this point.
Hey, if I was playing porn, it would be much better porn than
Hey,
that.
why did you drop Tonic?
Whoa.
Because he was being disrespectful to my brother. Period.
Yeah.
Well, Tonkin's getting a little aggressive, aren't you? What's going on there, buddy?
Tonkin didn't start off
Yeah,
aggressive.
well, he's
He got
accusing me of
put
something
into
that I
aggressive
wasn't
because
doing.
Of fucking Tonic.
Well, actually, you were accused of it before, and people proved that it was you.
No,
and
my
also-
stupid editing.
Also, Sasquatch is a flake. Okay, go ahead.
So, we continue, Joe, or
Yeah, continue, Joe.
I'd like to see the first one. I'm looking at. Oh my God! It is a possum. Y'all can't see that. My
Oh, you
neighbor
found the
got a
opossum again?
possum.
You
My
found
neighbor-
it again.
Is that him right there? In the, on
I can't.
top of
I'm on my
garbage?
phone.
We can't see.
Yeah, he moving around. Yes, a
Joe.
possum.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can't see it.
Oh,
All right,
Can you let
Chi-Town.
Tonic back up? He said he'll behave.
He looked little. I'm gonna go around. Hope his mom don't see me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you, Rada, for speaking in my
Thank
defense.
Yeah, you're lying shit.
Oh.
See, here we go. See, that's Tonkin.
Well, he is. That was a damn out lie he just said.
So, do you drop Tonkin now for being disrespectful, or how does that work?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he did. I don't appreciate
care
being
about-
lied about.
I was speaking the truth. He wasn't.
respect is going to start being required here, period.
Okay.
Of course,
Always,
of course.
DFK, always.
Look,
That's
nobody
everywhere.
is immune to it.
Yeah.
DFK, I am here to simply Siskel and Ebert this American piece of cinema.
All
So
right,
why
DFK,
spread
let
lies?
me hear the first one. Let me see the other vid, DFK.
Arnold, stop spamming. I'm going to have to ask DFK if I can time you out.
Who's spamming?
What?
I haven't seen anybody spamming.
Arnold
Jason,
Stallone is
you got enough of this one, Joe?
things.
I want to see the other one now. Tony got me interested.
Oh, the retaliation stop. Okay, got that. Let's see how do I get there?
Oh no, yeah, don't play this. Play the rest of this.
All right, play that one.
All right, so everybody help me make up my mind.
Play this.
Assume that there would be physical damage.
You hear
got
my
an echo.
So I'm going to make my way around the other side of the vehicle, staying way out of their realm, of their immediate proximity, to just like record and see what I can see. And I don't see any damage on the driver's side of the vehicle.
I like you narrating, bro.
Maybe there's a little something on the driver's side. Looks like there's a little separation between the hood and the fender and stuff like that in that area. So maybe it's possible. Is it okay if I walk over this way? I prefer not for now. We'll be
Blow me, cop.
okay. You can walk around.
Yeah.
I'll come around
He said
this.
he
I don't want to interrupt.
Remember? Hey, SL.
Shush.
Very good.
You shush. Hmm.
No, at that point right there where I asked the cop that,
Yeah.
there was a cop that was standing way behind the other two.
Yeah.
He was observing, and the other cop was in the process of talking with the driver of that vehicle, and I'm not sure where they were at in the field sobriety test because that driver didn't.
No, I think I
years.
understood afterward. I see 3 police in the shot. I thought you were asking permission, but as you walked around, I see 3 police, and I see that you didn't want to walk through them. At least that's what I'm guessing. You wanted to walk around them.
Yeah. I didn't want to become involved in it. I just wanted to document.
So DFK, tell me where you...
This is actually the best thing for you because Joe Cool, I can remember when I did my cop watch, my very first one, he he evaluated it. He gave me feedback. So this is actually a good thing that he's up here.
I
Like,
don't even remember that.
DFK,
Oh,
what were you
I can play it
feeling?
again.
He was also involved in my first cop watch video.
There you go.
DFK, what was your feeling at this moment? Were you all pins and needles? Was your blood
Very
rushing?
good question.
Man.
Very good question.
Yeah, that's
No,
a good
actually,
one.
I was not pins and needles. At this moment in time, I was prepared to go to jail. Absolutely prepared to go to jail.
What?
Well, I mean,
Got
this is a
something
man
back
who is not afraid to die, so I assume he is
Oh,
also
he did
not
say he's not
afraid
afraid to
of.
die.
Yeah.
You need to stop it.
No, he
Suicide
did.
by cop.
He
That's
did.
what he's going for.
No, he need to
Exactly.
stop that. I was prepared to go to jail.
No, death by
because you
cop.
are
I'd have
being
made very furtive movements to make sure it fucking happened.
You are being
Well,
the
he
most
does.
kind, courteous fuck on the planet right now. You don't want to see no parts of a jail. Stop it.
You know, I want to point out he does carry a gun if he's not saying he isn't.
I guess there is some obvious body damage on the vehicle.
I love it.
I guess there is
Oh,
some
yeah.
obvious body damage.
That's
Oh,
obvious.
my
So
God.
it is possibly a justified call. Possibly justified.
Yeah.
But I'm not here to hinder them. I'm not here with any ill will or any nefarious intent. Just trying to record and document. That's all it is.
You scared? You scared that they're gonna
I'm not
see
going to
you
get close.
Look at you!
Don't shoot me. I'm not looking to get shot.
Not looking to get shot. All right.
You're afraid of these
Interesting.
niggas. I guess most people are. I'm sorry if I'm being hard on you because I know I thought they were gods.
No, trust me, Joe. It's cool. I appreciate your feedback on
A lot
this.
of interest in the passenger of the vehicle, which actually kind of
DFK basement
intrigues me. Why is there so much interest in the passenger?
Oh yeah, I don't allow that shit. They go by the passenger, and if the
Yeah,
passenger
that's
in there,
annoying.
I immediately get as close as
play
possible.
one against the other.
It is unacceptable.
Don't know.
And the future DFK, that's when you want to get the closest. That is my sign. That is my determining factor whether or not I even get out the car most times.
Okay, so
yep.
let me give you a little insight to this, Joe. When I pulled out my phone and started recording, the very first time I started recording, it showed me a limit of 9 minutes and 39 or 49 seconds to record.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it cut off. And then I was allowed 34 seconds. And then somehow I found it to where I could actually openly record whatever the fuck I wanted. Why my phone was coming bad, I do not know. But in the very first of these three, I did tell that passenger when the cops first got there, the one that on my channel, you find the one hit and run ? It's the one that appears sideways because that's when I first grabbed my phone. And in that video, I told that person in the passenger seat, you are under no contractual obligation to speak to them. You don't have to give them any information.
Same stop.
Same stop.
All right.
Man.
But I told the passenger says, you're under no contract to talk to them. You don't have to give them any information. Their contract is not with you.
Is this just a traffic stop?
Oh, no. It apparently was called out as a hit and run.
He goes from cop watcher to legal advisor back to cop watcher.
I think
Andrew's going to porn bomb me.
I love it.
No, Andrew's not going to porn bomb you.
Andrew, are you going to porn bomb me?
Why are you
asking him to porn bomb you?
Well,
I'm asking if he's going to.
Why would he do that? Why would you?
Put Andrew back up. DFK, stop it. Stop being ridiculous.
Oh,
what did Andrew do?
Down. I don't believe
Give him a chance.
Be careful.
DFK.
If Tonic is in agreement, that's it.
No.
Him $20.
Wrong.
Andrew,
Wrong.
porn bomb me?
Joe.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're gonna porn bomb me.
No.
No, that wasn't a porn bomb. That was just a logo.
Yeah, relax.
Jesus Christ,
I just know how this community works.
Oh my gosh, why is everybody so damn serious?
Say, Andrew, you didn't ask me that shit when I popped up.
So,
Ken, that was
what
really
exactly do you mean by that? How does the community work? So everybody starts porn bombing now? Like,
it's because I'm white.
I'm actually quite surprised that none of them have approached me thus far.
DFK, did you ask me that because I was white?
Hey, not now. Examine this from your cop watch shit and tell me what you think he's doing. Tell him.
He's scared.
I'd agree with that shit.
Zoom in. Like we can't. Like,
walk the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. You got to be 60 feet away.
Wow.
You gotta zoom in and see what's going on.
Kinds of documentation.
Were you wearing your
right?
Were you wearing your mask?
Even though she's under no obligation to give them anything.
Were you?
Your narration is good though, DFK.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it really tells the
Very
police
shaky.
everything they need to know.
Yeah, when you're not kissing the police's ass, you're doing a good job. Whenever
As
you
a
get
passenger in a vehicle, you have no obligation to provide them anything. They have no contract with you. They have contract with the driver, not passenger. Period.
And it's a good thing you said
That's
that
good.
a little
is.
loud.
You do not have to give your information.
Yeah, I got to give you some credit for that. You are trying to help them right now, that passenger. And none of this shit's easy, right? Any motherfuckers criticize you. Most motherfuckers I know won't even pull up a camera.
Joe, he's being an idiot. He's interjecting himself into a fucking stop, which will give them obligated to face check his ass.
You don't really mean that.
Well, absolutely, I mean that.
You are under no contract to give them any information. I'm just letting you know.
See that call up interaction with that female? When he interacts,
They're not trying to help you. They're trying to hem you up on anything they can find. That's what they get paid to do.
Did you hear me say they are not trying to help you? They are trying to hinder you. They have something to find. That's what they're paid to do. He's killing. He's at 60-yard paces away.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree
He
more.
is on private property right now, or are you on the sidewalk?
Himself in an investigation. He is opening himself up for his own investigation when they get done.
Too fucking bad. He still ain't got to tell them shit. They ain't got nothing on him. He can talk all the fuck he want because any interference must be ruled physical.
But it matters where he is too. He's on the private property, so they can.
It does not matter where he's at. Y'all, neither one of y'all are correct.
Yeah, it's still open to the public.
By definition, I can show you
Not
what
be
this is.
trespassed unless the owner says so.
By definition, it says if you physically take their attention off of them, off of their investigation, you are
vehicle has left that they came.
Are you out of your mind?
And now they're
it says it, Jared.
You can't control if they take their attention off. I mean, they could have.
So what?
They could be squirrel chasers. It's not your fault.
To jail, and I know I've seen the opposite. By definition, they broke down what it means. Matter of fact, this in the fucking video I put up.
Came up with something
it's Pennsylvania law, but I'm sure the rest have their fucking parallels. It tells you, dude, Wolfie got off for they said interfering, obstruction, or some shit with the whatever the fuck. And then he said it was two parts to this case. The first one is the obstruction thing. Obstruction, by definition, he read the law, must include some type of physical interaction, cannot be alone considered blah, blah, blah. So that's a non-starter. The second one, the trespass, without the first part, I got the video up.
Obstruction of official duties. When you are in, and when the cops are doing their investigation on an individual, and you try to talk to that individual, you are now obstructing their investigation.
As far as I mean, it's
Yeah, they say that all the time, but take it to court because there's a definition of what obstruction is, and it is not determined by the police.
You gave the definition of interfering, not obstruction.
Not obstruction.
It's a word play.
DFK, has this passenger talked to you yet, or have you talked to them? Like, have they took their attention? Have you interacted with the passenger yet? What I'm trying to say.
Well, he's allowed to because the passenger isn't as part of the traffic.
Well, that would be the That would be.
You don't know. You don't know that.
Right.
Listen. That law is nonsense. I ride past. I see a friend in the back seat. Hey, is that you, Bob? Police can. Oh, you took my attention. You're interfered, obstructed, whatever you're saying, and I could go to jail. Who writes a willy-nilly law like that?
Our legislation.
A lot of people. I mean, legislatures and. There's a lot of laws that are silly like
part
that.
of the traffic stop if it's just a traffic stop.
Look,
I got a question.
Hold on, DFK hasn't answered yet, and you're on mute, DFK.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does he know if they're on probation or parole?
No.
It doesn't matter.
You don't know?
Have absolutely no clue if they're on probation or parole.
Yeah, he don't know what color underwear.
If they are on probation or parole and they have their license plate and they read it,
They can pull up to them and stop them if they want.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about the passenger here.
Look, you don't know if during this
The passenger's on probation or parole.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter
because
oh my God,
it's a
the cops
traffic
have
stop
no
at the moment.
contract with the passenger in that vehicle.
When the vehicle was stopped, you don't know if that cop walked up and seen weed in that dude's lap or that person's lap. You don't know if that cop's in a pipe.
I
You
can't
don't
see.
know
We're too far away.
what you're talking about. All you know is that cop is interacting with that passenger at that
What is
time.
your point? That's all I care to know.
Once you
What is your
start
point? I
internet-
don't know what color underwear he's wearing either. How
Well,
are
why
either of
don't
those
you shut up,
relevant?
Joe, and I'll tell you, Joe.
All
Once you
right.
interact with that person, while that cop's interacting with them, you have now obstructed their duties.
Wait. So you're saying the first part, because I'm unaware of what they're doing, somehow leads to the obstruction?
It could be, yes.
Again, nonsense.
Well, it's nonsense.
I don't know
but
how
it's
you
true.
can, I don't know how you can construe obstructing if you're just letting people know of their rights. As a passenger in a vehicle, you don't
That
have
is
to interact.
never by
You
any
cannot
definition
interject yourself.
You
obstructing.
cannot interject yourself. It's called obstructing. Wait, it's bullshit. I agree 100%. But it's
I don't
still
think
a
it
law.
exists. I've done it
No,
every
I-
day of my life. I haven't run across it. Right? I
DFK,
obstruct. I don't never
I didn't
keep
hear
quiet.
the answer yet. Did you were you interacting with this passenger, or they interacted with you yet, or have they said anything to you?
Yeah.
The passenger heard me. The passenger acknowledged me.
Okay. No conversation.
To communicate back with you.
Not at that point. No.
Okay. All right.
Just me spouting off that she's under no contractual obligation to give those cops any information
And
about
that
herself.
took courage.
He's a freedom fighter, this guy.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Well, that's what the Eagles for.
I feel more protected because
So
of
it would
DFK's
be
actions into my
This
American
guy
rights.
that has his back turned. No,
Just
No?
another frauditor.
One of them is on something or in something other than a bicycle, because there's only 3 bicycles here. Oh no, there's 4 bicycles. So now it's down to bicycle cops. Okay, so the one vehicle officer, or however many came in vehicles, left, and now it's down to bicycle cops. Okay. So just to make that clear, it's just bicycle cops here.
And let's be clear, you're
Or
filming the
whatever the call
cops,
came
not
out
the
was,
car accidents.
from my understanding, was a hit and run, and now it's
He
bicycle
stated he's
cops.
not there to film them, though.
So
Right.
if they deem it was a crime, they have no transport vehicle, unless somebody wants to ride on the handlebars on their way to jail. Wow.
They've got radios, DFK.
You read my mind. That's what they do around here. They call them.
Looks like one might be rolling out.
State troopers on a bike.
No,
Love
maybe not. Just moving.
DFK,
moving
was this
vehicle.
filmed in your state?
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
No, he
Oh,
went
sorry,
to Florida
Tonkin.
to film this.
I'm
No, he
just
went to
thinking,
Florida.
I'm so proud of you for pulling out a
Come on.
camera and doing this.
So there was
I
a
will be
bill in
shocked and
February that
amazed if
re
the vehicle that I
redefined
own
it, but I mean,
is
I
not
guess everybody can
stopped
look it up
after this.
for interfering.
Shirley, your mic's way too loud.
And you're
I should
talking
be
about
quite
a
impressed.
bill, not a law.
You're trying to
I
bully
should be quite impressed,
the whole panel.
because that would mean
Well,
that
at least
these
the
cops
vehicle's
ain't
still
out to violate
drivable.
people. This is what it would indicate to me.
We gotta get this guy a gimbal.
Oh yeah.
DFK, be honest with me. Were you shaking?
It was
Yeah,
actually
sorry.
pretty chilly
It's a
when
little
this
bit
happened.
shaky. It's kind of chilly out.
Oh, you
Oh,
just said
It's
it.
night time. It's probably a bit chilly. You know.
No, I'm
Yeah, we
not
just
talking
said that,
about
Tom.
chili. I'm not talking
I mean,
about
Tonkin.
that. Did your adrenaline kick into where you shaking is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that too.
And be honest.
He's muted.
Again, ignore the
No,
black man.
it was not adrenaline. It was probably at this time that this happened, it was probably in the low 60s, if not a little bit below.
Check
I
this
was
out.
wearing
We
no-
got a saying. We got a saying, right? Motherfuckers new to this. You shake, and we call it rumble school. And you know what we say? Man, it was chilly out there, and blah blah blah. When you grow up, you be like, yeah, I was just.
No,
a
it
kid.
was
Joe,
it
I
was
remember
actually
first-
it was
your
somewhere
first
probably
year
around
was a bit
60 degrees,
something.
Joe. And I was not wearing a jacket.
Then you
Yeah,
weren't so chilly. You were
At this point,
shaking.
at the point where this video started, I had been exposed to it for close to a half hour.
Yeah, DFK, you got to learn how to lie like the rest of these auditors.
Yeah, okay. Well, I would hope somebody would be able to teach me that.
So is there any action? Like what happens? Like it's just
everybody drove away.
So
all right, let's see the other one then.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Let's go to the one that GD has given me.
So this is definitely the passenger then, the person in the passenger seat. That's not the driver that got over and maybe opened up the glove box or.
Can you pull up my screen?
The driver is standing right here.
Oh, okay.
Got one cop on his left, 2 cops on his right. This is the
I don't
driver
like
of the
that.
vehicle.
Y'all asking the wrong questions. That passenger could be getting questioned right now. He probably doesn't know he doesn't have to answer that police. I mean, to me, that's why I hop out the car when I see someone talking to the passenger. 90% chance that cop is doing something wrong.
DFK, can you share my screen, please, DFK?
Yeah, he's fishing.
Porn bomb.
What the fuck is this?
There's got to be a law.
The definition.
Let's see. It's got to stop that screen.
Yeah, this is got to be good.
Bring this one up.
Oh, it's really small. I'm going to read it out. The crime of obstructing law enforcement officer is defined under state law as when a person willfully hinders, delays, or obstructs any law enforcement officer in the discharge of his or her duties, of his or her official powers or duties.
Well, and that varies slightly from state to state because some states specify there has to be physical.
No, fuck that. The first sentence says willfully.
When he willfully yells out to that
no, that's not what willfully means. It means his intent. He intended to do such a thing. He willfully did that.
He intended to interject himself into that officer's stop.
And he has a great argument.
When he done so, he officially obstructed their fucking investigation.
No, I think the reason
we're information.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's not obstruction.
That's all. That's not willfully obstructing something. That's like if I say hello, hey, what time you got? I am not willingly inserting or whatever, and I'm immediately charged. I have to willingly try to interfere with that investigation.
Bro, I think you're wrong.
Relaying information is not obstruction.
Yeah, go ahead. Relaying information is not obstruction. So. But that's the only reason they slipped that fucking word in there anyway. Or else they said, this is what
Andrew, is it just pure jealousy that you're running off of that DFK is the newest up-and-coming auditor that is just absolutely taking over the game?
Hurt.
Rookie of the year.
Yes.
Absolutely. You know, I've never really seen an auditor as good and as well thought out as DFK is doing right now. Okay, this is his amazing video Retaliation with him and his girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Keep your hands on the wheel until we get here.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Mute.
I'm totally expecting you to hit him in the face when you throw your ID so hard.
This is not the Impala. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No problem. I can just see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, that's not the Impala.
Did they say what they stopped you for
yet? Calling it a night.
Actually, went on a rescue mission for my daughter.
Oh, there you go. Did you find her?
DFK.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Did they tell you why you stopped you? They stopped you
pull all this shit out now.
Nope. Keep your hands on the wheel until they get here.
Hello.
You're muted if you're talking,
pal. Reason to stop is you have no tail lights on.
There you go.
Acquiesce first.
Oh, yeah. This is not the Impala. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's not.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I can just see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Much of a curved roof line for an Impala.
Oh, okay. You did not acquiesce first.
Actually, we went on a rescue mission for my daughter.
Oh, there you go. Did you find her?
Yeah.
She didn't say she didn't have a gun.
Insurance card.
Okay. Don't want to make you nervous. I'm not armed, but the insurance is in my wallet, so I have to reach to get that. Is that real quick? That might be it. 97. Yeah, that's insurance.
I think that was wise.
Okay.
As a black man, anyway.
Yeah.
Same company. Okay.
That might be maybe that one might be expired, but it is current.
It's the same one. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
registration.
I don't want to porn bomb you. I'm coming up. I don't want to make you nervous, but I'm not going to porn bomb you.
Yeah, I may or may not porn bomb.
I may or may not porn bomb it. I mean,
however, isn't there a reality, man, that niggas be getting shot for going for their wallet? They'll be like, let me see your ID. Make a reach for his wallet. They've had people get killed for that shit. Reaching for
And
the glove
there
box.
are no color limitations on that shit depending on where you fucking live.
Yeah.
If there's a bunch of cops that get fucking shot, skin color makes no fucking difference.
Reaching into the console. I think that's how some dude
reaching anywhere. Especially when he was not paying attention. If I started reaching and he notices that I'm reaching, no telling how he's going to react. And yes, I do worry about that.
Yeah, he told that girl who Facebook when her boyfriend got killed. He told him, "Let me get your license." He reached in his back pocket for his wallet and he shot the shit out of her.
Why did you drop Rado?
What?
Lack of respect.
DFK
same reason I fucking dropped you.
Well, can you let him back up, please?
Who'd you drop?
He's not in the basement.
Who'd you drop? Who'd you drop?
I dropped Rada and I dropped Tonic just because of the comments.
I don't understand.
Disrespectful comments.
Disrespectful comments? How? I'm praising your auditing prowess.
Because of the shit they saying up here. Oh, be nice and toughen up.
Right.
In my opinion, it's your fucking room. I'm sorry. But you gotta expect these cats to do this shit when you let them up here. What
I don't know where the registration is.
Maybe I'm
Registered
wrong.
to you
Maybe I'm
guys,
wrong.
Yeah, registered to me.
Okay, perfect. There's that, and I'll be right back with you guys.
All right, thank
Okay.
you.
I'm glad again you picked up the camera.
Told you.
No, he said it was because I
Right.
didn't have the
Yeah.
tail lights on.
I'm still used to the Impala where they're all automatic.
Yeah, my car, they come on automatically.
JFK, you ain't getting that. Fuck these
I'm actually
niggas.
shocked you didn't ask me for ID.
You
Sorry
pick that camera up every
sorry if the
fucking
light
time.
is blinding you.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
Right? He blinding his old lady to get that cop on film. Who does that?
How do I change settings to turn the flash
That's
off?
my sister, Joe.
Light off.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to pause this video whatsoever.
Then don't.
I'm serious. This is heroic shit. I know you niggas trolling and having fun, man. But DFK, I don't want you to take that shit to heart. No one does
I
this
just saw
shit.
something that made me think. I don't know how to turn the flash off at this point, but I don't want to stop the recording.
Just turn it downward
Okay.
until he comes back.
The future rap is you just pull the screen down and the flashlight is on it. There.
Oh, where'd you?
Oh my goodness. Whose music choice was that?
Yeah, I still gotta go home and start a panel.
You were excited, baby.
No.
I love it.
Up in the morning. You can
I love it.
Morning.
Later this morning.
Morning. Crack of like 2 a.m. Some shit like that. Yeah.
You could actually do your cleaning that you were gonna do.
And don't throw my shit in my face.
Oh, here he comes.
I talk like a couple.
There goes Clayton. There you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
You guys have a good night, and I appreciate you guys' cooperation.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
night.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, so retaliation stop. What I thought was a retaliation stop was just because tail lights weren't on. Officer was very kind and courteous. I'll give them that. Absolutely, I will. No citation
He's going into bootlicker mode now.
Just an actual fucking warning. Not a retaliation stop anywhere. Never tried to identify me. So, two good interactions with Pendleton Police Department tonight. Fucking awesome. This is what I always want to see. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
That was amazing. Absolutely incredible.
I hope you don't fear them so much now.
Well, he still does.
I still got my suspicions of them. Absolutely, I do.
You know they'll throw you in jail, blah 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 blah. But you don't have to fear. Like that first one, you were scared to fucking death out there. You should know by now.
Absolutely, I was, because I remember my very first interaction with my local police department. So yeah, that weighs heavy because I have no false illusions. It's going to be good all the fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so John Golf, I'm gonna allow you back up this time. Be respectful, because if you're not, I guarantee you, I will kick you in a fucking second.
John Golf is always respectful.
Be nice, be patient. All he does is crack jokes. What could he possibly have fucking done?
Yeah.
But that's what it was, Joe. And I just tried. Again, that was only my second ever time cop watching.
You use the term loosely now, but the first one I'll give you. You got out of bed. The second one was
DFK, you did such a good job that Andrew literally left in anger.
You know what?
He was
You
so
pulled
jealous.
out a camera.
Those two videos we just watched were the same night. That last one we watched, that was after watching that hit and run.
I'm not so sure it's not retaliation. No, you was gay as fuck. It wouldn't have retaliated.
But I thought for sure it was going to be a retaliation stop.
Yeah.
Because I told my sister before we left, don't be surprised when a cop tries to pull us over.
Yeah.
I agree, Rada. DFK's girlfriend did sound like a very nice woman.
Again, Tonic, that was my sister.
That's why I find it strange that it's your girlfriend as well.
Hey, John, you're buffering.
Normally, people don't do that.
Then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high.
Again, Tonic, it's about respect. That gal was my sister, not my girlfriend. I don't care how strange you find it to be that I have a sister. But
First
that's
I've ever
enough.
seen Jack Golf laugh.
That's enough.
I just was kind of confused on the dynamic, I guess.
He's laughing so much.
Dude, like that's my weakness. Other people laugh.
I know, right?
Usually I'm able to keep a straight face through like all of that.
I'm the worst too, man. I just need to keep my camera off when you going. I give it away way too
Can you answer GD's question, please?
And the point would be?
I'm sorry, what, Tongan?
DFK, why is your girlfriend dressed in white?
The point in that would be?
Well, Tonkin, what's the point of playing pornography on panel when everyone can hear it?
Again, that was Tyron. We all proved that enough times. Booty walks.
No, see, DFK, or sorry, Tonkin, I know Taryn Dixoff, and I know she would never do something like that.
Yeah,
She's a respectable.
She just got butthurt from what I was doing. That's all. You tried to retaliate and didn't work.
And also, didn't Booty Wards put up proof that it was in fact you?
Yeah, but he actually brought up the editing at the wrong time when we was actually talking about something else at that time.
I believe that, we saw circumstantial evidence to the contrary that did prove that it was actually
that
you
was
doing
falsified evidence.
How would you know that?
Because I am in the Discord which actually proves that.
I'm sorry, what?
I read it.
Yeah, Taryn 100% didn't do that. Your mom, I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
It seems that Tonkin is very remiss about being caught and called out for his behavior, which is unfortunate to say the least.
Again, Tonic, if I was playing porn in the background, it would have been a much better quality porn than that.
Like what?
Wait, you porn bomb somebody else?
Can you answer STL's question?
Like what's a better quality porn?
Yeah, what quality porn would you have been playing?
And who porn bomb this time?
That wasn't even mildly arousing.
It's weird that he seemed. Well, I find it strange that he seems to know what the porn was based on sound.
No,
I'm not going to tolerate that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking do it. I don't care.
Well,
I'm not going to fucking do it. There is no justification for that line of questioning.
Exactly.
It's all disrespect oriented, and it's not going to be tolerated. Period.
Exactly.
So there it is.
When it happened on your panel, you actually saw that I was muted about at least 5 or 6 times when that was going on. So unless I can override the mute button.
Listen. Here's the reason, though. Let me help you out a little bit, Tonkin. The reason these things are occurring is because you keep justifying that shit, right? Your reaction is 99% of what you're causing. I feel like, what the fuck are you over there doing?
Yeah.
Yes, GD.
The only way I can get rid of this,
I kicked Tonic off panel because Tonic is the one being disrespectful.
Yeah. If I can actually ask the person who owns the Discord server for me to actually share the information with you guys, which I probably will do if this keeps carrying on.
You're an idiot.
And then we will get the full information about Terran and everything.
Are you trying to plug your Discord server?
No, I'm not. I haven't got a Discord server. I'm just a member of a Discord server that's actually proved it to be Terran multiple times on 3 channels.
Oh, it's a pretty nice server you're a part of.
Okay, so Candy Cane, I'm going to address you in chat.
What's the name of it?
I'm going to address you in chat.
It's a fucking joke, Tom.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it might be a joke in his case, but other people might take that as a different intention.
There's always a chance someone say a stupid joke that some other motherfuckers might take it there. You know what we don't need in this world is motherfuckers that spend all day trying to prevent that shit from happening. Stop it. Right? Everybody take that risk. People don't react as badly as what you're doing. Stop justifying that shit.
Well, okay. Next time, I'll have a word with the guy in the Discord server. Next time that's bring it up, I will bring the proof.
You're an idiot.
And sorry,
right,
but
go ahead.
will be humiliated big time about that.
Oh my God.
I don't want that to happen, so I don't want this to carry on.
You're an idiot. You do want to carry on. Not enough to change your fucking actions. You don't.
No, I don't. I've had enough of it, Joe. I've had enough of this shit
Apparently
what he's been trying to do to me.
You're inviting that shit, right?
I am fed up with it.
What's the best way to get more of it? Maybe we can get your social security card. Prove you say who you are. What is this fucking in?
Why turning on the attack on me all of a sudden, Joe?
What?
And
why
DFK.
turning the attack on me?
DFK? Is there
you don't smell bullshit. That's why.
It ain't bullshit.
You say you want it to stop, but you do the thing that'll get you the most fucking attention and heat and prevent and keep it going on.
Okay, then, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you approach it then?
The first thing I do, I would say it was a joke. I would have laughed. I would have taken it as a joke. And the last thing I would do is keep saying, no, I can prove that it didn't happen. No, I'll bring the receipts over a fucking joke. It's a bad look, if nothing else. At worst, it extends your trolldism, so it fucking it takes up my fucking day because you're such an easy troll.
It ain't easy.
DFK, is your sister single? Joe Cool would like to know.
I like DFK. Fuck you talking about?
Well, you could be his stepbrother or brother-in-law.
I heard that. All right, play the bit again. I didn't take a good look at your sister. I'm kidding. Don't boo me. It was just a joke.
It's on my channel, Joe.
Don't tell me I'm disrespectful and shit. It was just a fucking joke.
I get that, Joe.
I'm I'm kind of thinking that's what you kick these niggas off for. It sucks that Tonic takes a joke badly. It really, I'm sorry, Tonkin takes a joke badly. It does. But them niggas just joking.
Well, Joe, if it's actually against YouTube TOS and he's accused me of it, that is not a joke.
What the fuck? YouTube determine what a joke is for me and you?
No, well, I'm just saying it is against YouTube TOS. So I wouldn't take that as a joke. I'd take it as an accusation.
Well, YouTube better not make a determination if I call Joe my African brother.
I see your point.
That's right.
So I think that your argument is with YouTube or something.
No, my argument is he's making false accusations.
Of a porn bomb, yeah?
Yes.
Funniest shit in the world. When I hopped up here, I wanted to say, hey, I just paid a motherfucker $20 to porn bomb you DFK.
Joe Cool is absolutely correct. DFK, I thought you believed in the First Amendment.
I do.
Well, as someone said in chat,
100%.
YouTube is not full of First Amendment, dear GD, anymore. Sorry,
Talking,
mate.
you gay porn player, I'm not talking to you. DFK, if you believe
Oh,
in the
shut up, you Scottish
First Amendment,
kilt-wearing.
why did you kick Tonic? Tonic was being very respectful, and so was Joe
Oh,
Cool.
bullshit.
You never kicked Joe Cool. You never kicked Joe
I
Cool.
might have been a little bit more respectful.
Well, no, 'cause I'm
accusing
racist.
people of
I'm
false
racist. I hate
accusations.
white people. I hate white people.
No. So was that your
I say
sister
that
or your
shit all the
girlfriend,
time.
DFK? DFK, can you? Who was the girl with you?
I told you that was my sister.
Okay, would you let Tonkin near your sister? Because he seems to like women that you're with.
Tonkin's like shit,
No.
8,000 miles away or
That's
some shit
another
like
false
that.
accusation.
Yeah, and
Well, there's airplanes.
And let me say, we had an open investigation into this porn plane. We
So that's
used
another accusation.
we used a lot of software, and it was definitely Tonkin that was playing it, and he's accusing an innocent woman.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to ask this guy.
Tonkin, why do you sniff around women that DFK sniffing around?
I ain't sniffing around women, DFK.
Oh, you were, Shelley.
When did you start following Betty?
Betty, yeah.
Well, actually, I'm actually.
Can you find your own woman?
I'm actually confused about Betty because when I first met her, she was
Because she's a woman.
brother.
And you met her after DFK met her, correct?
DFK, do me a favor.
I don't know. This was about 3 months ago. I don't know when DFK actually met her.
Joe Cool, help me. Should Tonic be allowed back up, Joe Cool?
Absolutely. He'd fit right in.
Thank you. DFK, everyone's telling you to let Tonic back up except Tonkin, and he's a batty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tonkin was playing porn. He was playing porn earlier on Betty's, and
Yeah, and those are false allegations.
See, it wasn't me.
Thank you, GD. Thank you, Brada. I appreciate it, Joe Cool. You've always been there.
Tonic, I'm going to request, actually demand that you be respectful.
I will be
You would be
respectful of the
respectful.
relationships that you have
The
chosen.
only reason
to
you
make.
have been dropped to the basement is because of disrespect.
And it
Only-
hurt. It hurt so bad, DFK.
Oh,
I don't know
know.
if I'll be able to
I
emotionally
know
recover
your
from
heart's
that.
just bleeding purple peanut butter from being dropped to the fucking basement.
All
Yeah,
I
I
heard was respect. Respect.
Everybody has
Not
respect
from
up here.
Tonkin.
Well, maybe not Tonkin,
from
but
Tonkin.
Do you
Tonkin
understand
playing
what putting
porn on
someone
your
in the
channel, that's
basement
not
does
respect.
to someone, DFK? Do you understand how bad that hurts? I felt
Tonkin playing
rejected.
porn on panels not respectful. That's
Exactly.
what I have to say.
I couldn't agree more. And the weird thing is that Tonkin knows porn by sound alone, like a bat. if you will.
No.
Right.
No,
It
no.
was gay
no.
porn. It was gay porn as well.
You think so? Okay.
Look at you.
Shelley, is that really you?
Our
Porn bomb alert.
investigation determined it was gay porn and it was you.
Dodo, is that really you?
Yeah, it's really me.
Oh, wow. Your false investigation with tainted evidence, yeah.
Who said, oh, wow?
I didn't.
Okay.
He said it right away. I didn't.
So a really good point has been raised, Shelley, and it actually had to do with you. Do you also find
alright.
it strange that Tonkin sniffs around the same women, such as yourself, that DFK had an interest in?
Shelley, can you answer that?
I'm sorry, DFK. Can you mute
How long
Tonkin
have
if
you-
he's going to
how
stop
long have you
speaking
known
over
Chat
other
to me?
people? Because
How long
that
you know
question was
DFK?
to Shelley, and he keeps on interrupting people.
100%. I was definitely not asking.
That's okay, because when you ask him a question, he'll want me to help answer too. So I get it.
So,
Team
answer,
effort.
Shelley.
Joe Cool's
Have you noticed?
I've noticed what? What's that?
Tonic
That-
was after you, after DFK, then he was after
Tonic.
Betty. Now he's after.
I am
Sorry,
not
Tonic's
after me? Oh,
no. Now he's after
yeah.
DFK's sister.
Oh.
God.
And the only reason why Tonkin is after
And I'm
DFK's
happy in a
sister
relationship,
because
which is
people thought DFK's sister was his girlfriend.
Yes.
I never thought that at all because I already knew it was his sister.
How'd
Do you like his
You've been
sister?
following her for
I
a
missed
while.
that part. I'm sorry.
You've been stalking.
STL, I
again?
think you're on to something here.
It's obvious.
Tonkin, have you drew a picture of DFK's sister yet? Answer honestly.
He's working on it still.
Tonkin has a steady girlfriend right now.
I heard
Guys.
somebody take a screenshot.
Morning steady. Yeah.
Tonkin, have you drawn any
D-Jones
pictures of
is
Betty? If
single.
not, we do have.
What?
D-Jones is single, and we've been trying to get DFK with D-Jones for some time. I don't know why DFK won't go for the D-Jones.
Drop Yoda. Drop him like flies. Come on.
What?
That's actually a really good point, Yoda. I wholeheartedly agree. I think that they would make a wonderful couple. You know, right before DFK eventually gets murdered, and then there's a charity in his name.
For whatever fucking reason, y'all think I'm fucking kidding about this. Respect is going to be shown.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Tonkin is always welcome on my panel. Tonkin is my brother from another mother. Period. Point blank.
Hey, DFK,
Show
Tonkin,
respect. If you
Tonkin,
cannot
that
show
nigga-
respect, don't try to come here.
Hey, DFK, since
Because
it
I'm
was your
turning
buddy-
over a new leaf, and I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect.
Very good.
I'm not going to tolerate disrespect to my panel guests. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect in chat. Period.
DFK, have
You
I
all
been
realize that.
been
You all
respectful?
realize that's a legitimate fucking thing. The way better off you're going to be.
DFK, have I been respectful?
Have you been kicked to the basement?
No. That says it all.
Go.
Thank you for
Oh,
letting me
thank
know.
you. Good. Let's try this again.
DFK, point of order.
You got you.
We're
Now,
actually
what's
the
wrong
ones
with
that
D-Jones?
bring you.
Respect D-Jones.
DFK, point of order. We're actually the ones that bring you the views, not Tonkin. People actually hate Tonkin, and they actually turn your channel off. He actually slows your channel down, and he does not really bring much.
Hey, so strong. GD, did you have a question?
No, they do. I mean,
for
I'm reading
Tonkin?
my Discord right now and a couple other Discords, and they pretty much agree and they hate him.
Yeah.
Are you trying to stir, Shelley?
I've got a statement. He doesn't have a girlfriend. That is my true
Yeah,
statement.
hold on. Rado was just shitting his opinion. I don't understand.
dropped
why
for
he got
that.
kicked.
Sad, lonely man.
Tonkin is legit.
A sad, lonely, jealous
GD
man.
is married, so he's not lonely though. Tonkin.
What did I
Well,
get
he
dropped
must be
for?
he must not be in a very good
I don't know,
relationship.
Rado. I'm trying to figure that out.
That was my.
The way
I'm
he acts.
telling about who's saying what in my Discord.
He doesn't act like
I
a happy
can't help what they say about my Discord and Tonkin.
What's Tonkin trying to say? I can't hear him.
Oh, I'm trying to say
he needs
the
to
way-
turn his
the way
microphone up.
GD acts.
He never has his microphone up.
Tonkin should be dropped for abusing me and bullying me, DFK.
Yeah, why
why
was
would
you able
you-
to harass GD, but
Yeah,
he didn't get
of all
dropped?
people, yeah.
I'm innocent. I am innocent.
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, GD is-
Tonkin
he's
was
funny.
being disrespectful to GD, but GD got dropped.
GD came up straight away being disrespectful to me. Straight away. His first words out of his
I don't know.
mouth.
Let's take a vote in the room.
Oh, right.
I vote DFK.
We'll let the
'cause
people speak.
He was ignoring me. He was racist.
Tonkin, do me a favor. Just keep talking for like 2 minutes so I can adjust your mic. Because
Yeah,
I
okay,
turned
you
you all the
try.
way up, and now
I'll try.
you're vibrating.
I'm guessing his
Yeah,
battery
you're playing
died.
favorites. You're playing favorites. It's
Yes.
not fair.
Batsy
The first-
likes the vibrator.
The First
Oh,
Amendment
right. So
doesn't
bringing
have
up that
favorites.
application. Okay. It's on again. Okay, I'll get it.
Tonkin, is your battery low?
Tonkin, do
What's
you
that?
often threaten violence?
Gonna play
On
porn
the
on her
phone,
panel next.
Is your battery low? It
Tonkin?
sounds like you're about to drop.
It's not the volume, it's the crackle.
DFK, so you understand, Tonkin tried to porn bomb Rada. Lots of witnesses.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, there was a couple people backstage when it happened, and they did see that, and
Yeah, I don't.
I showed it up on one of those Discords.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that. I call bollocks on that one.
Look at this. Look at
Shelly,
this.
you don't know who was there.
I wasn't there. I can't say.
You're looking for a sugar mama, DFK?
was a good one. I went there. I can't say.
You know, I want to point out, Tonkin, that DFK's sister is now, you know, recently available. She just went through a bad breakup.
Do you need another girlfriend, Tonkin? Do you need another one?
No, I'm more than happy with Liz at the moment. She's more than.
We know you don't have
Drop him
breath.
down. Maybe he'll
Hey,
sound
Tonic,
better.
as
Drop
if
him.
it's any of your fucking business with that comment you just made, my sister has been recently widowed. And I hope that makes you feel really bad about your fucking comment.
Absolutely not. I never feel bad about
Because
myself.
it does make me feel fucking irritated.
You just
I have an immense amount of
Shut the fuck up
self-confidence.
about that shit.
You could have never
Seriously.
known that she went through a recent.
Don't ever
breakup.
speak of that
How would
shit.
you don't
Ever.
feel
No,
bad.
DFK, how would you supposed to know?
Yeah, how would I
know.
would have known any of that?
Can you drop Tonkin?
Yeah,
Yeah, do
I
something
agree.
for your
being
mic,
unruly.
Tom. Your mic
What,
is
have I been
really shit.
disrespectful yet?
Your mic's shit. Leave out.
Yeah,
and come
your
back,
mic is
Tom.
disrespecting my ears
Why
right now,
does
Tonkin.
why does Tonkin continue to go on panels when he sounds like shit?
I
It's
don't know
not my
how.
fault. It's not my
I
fault.
don't know
Well,
how it
there's
keeps sounding
various other
down.
problems.
What? Are you
Tonkin as
underwater,
well.
Tonkin, or
I
what?
don't, exactly. He's a scuba diver now.
He's an underwater welder, in case you don't know.
He goes
So
for
now
6
he's
months
talking
at a
while he's
time
working.
Oh
No,
yeah.
he's
That's
not.
after he goes to hospital.
Oh.
now you're
DFK, would you
bringing
be able
that
to
up.
put up Chad's comment real
Wrong.
quick on the board?
Do what?
Would you be able to put up Chad's
What?
comment? Chad Weasley made a comment in the section. I would like you to put
Oh,
up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think he's saying he's in support. He's like supporting your sister in this tough time.
Tonkin, you've got
Wesley!
competition.
He was blunt. He was
Settle
blunt
down.
for showing
Your
support
voice
for
is
one of your
so
family.
Who's Chad Wesley?
Yeah, it's Wesley and Tonkin, the mic.
If I say who Chad Wesley is, and I know exactly who Chad Wesley is,
Candy
that would
cane,
be
don't say
Dawson.
that.
That's
Yeah,
disrespectful for GD not to tell you who a troll in your chat is, man. You should drop it.
No, I can tell you who the real Chad Wesley is.
Candy cane, you're fucked up. That's not nice. Oh,
Shut
that's
up,
funny.
boy.
Candy cane.
Oh, and you put it up on. Oh, DFK.
Sorry,
Shelly,
mouth
calm
got
down.
prematurely.
Bring it
That
down.
was a fake laugh right there. Okay, that was a fake laugh.
I think Chad Wesley was Tonkin.
Candy cane
Oh,
is
yeah.
all right.
I think Chad Wesley was Tonkin.
Tonkin, please don't ask
I
about
think
it.
he smells a bit better than me, DJ.
Oh my
Oh, your
god.
microphone
Fix your
sounds
Oh, I
fucking mic.
can't take it. Yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
fucking Christ.
no good.
Why did you drop down golf?
Oh my God, DFK, you're a tyrant.
I just add him to panel. Fuck hello. Yeah, go ahead,
DFK,
blame me.
you do 2 stupid audits, which were comedy, and now you don't join golf. You think you're a tyrant already.
His power's gone to his head.
Right. I think that
Yeah, I
DFK
tried
thinks the
to
world
add
of
him to
himself
stream
now
and
that he has
he
2
fucking leaves, so
auditing.
now I'm automatically to blame. Yeah, it was all me. Like I can control somebody from dropping off panel.
It gets better as the night goes on.
So I'm gonna vote for DFK to be featured on Kenny Clan TV and see what they think.
That whole lean in. That's the funny
DFK, have you ever thought of asking Joe Cool for help? Because that wasn't a cop watch. The cops just happened to stop you. It was not a cop watch.
He's a pro.
But that's interesting. He was
Yeah.
saying
It's a
that
cop,
it's not.
cop convenience.
He was saying that
highlight
And
you've
Joe-
yet to,
comment.
you've yet to really
Joe
put a
actually
cop watch.
reviewed my second interaction with cops holding a camera, and he gave me some more good insight.
Joe doesn't
Joe's
watch
just
the
being
cops.
nice.
The cops watch Joe.
My
Now,
two beagles,
DFK,
I can
why don't
check
you
later.
pay
My sister
for
might
Joe
have
to
one.
drive to your house?
You can just
And pay him.
Have a good one, Happy Ending.
My happy hippie again. You left my panel. I said goodnight.
Shelly probably has that code to 30% off at Kohl's.
Talking, I'm begging you,
Oh,
please.
I just got a bunch of junk mail, so I might have
Tonkin,
one.
I'm begging you, Talking, please X out your mic and come right back and do what you got to do to leave and come back. And let's see if it gets better. Do you think it won't get any better if you give it a shot? We might get lucky. It's torture. and you can
Yeah.
answer the conversation again.
If you have earbuds, take them out. If you don't, put them in.
Figure it out. Can't you do something?
Jesus Christ, you
Just
go through
don't
so many
get out of
times
here.
to go on a panel.
Yeah,
Oh,
play
my
the
God.
real.
Actually,
Play the
now
railway lines while you're gone. Play in the middle of the road.
actually, I took liberty and I kicked him from the studio. Hopefully, he'll come back in and maybe his shit will
Well,
correct itself.
okay, yeah.
I
Good
didn't.
job.
I didn't drop him to the basement because dropping him to the basement and bringing him back wouldn't work.
I was wondering if it.
Oh fuck! John Golf is up here, huh?
Shelly, what are you doing?
I swear. I swear.
John
What? That
Golf
wasn't-
gives a lot of fucking clicking noises. I'm sorry, but he does.
That
He's done
Maybe he has
that
DMJ
many
problems.
times.
Slow learner, Tonkin.
DFK,
Swallow what?
can I give you a little bit of advice, DFK? Don't let Tonkin near your sister. You start destroying her. You start asking questions. I'll bet you any money.
You wouldn't want to see your
Well, let's
sister's
see.
heart broken, would you?
Considering-
Tonkin would do
considering the-
that.
Considering
Tonkin's too
the
much
fact
of a
that
player.
Tonkin has way more money than I will probably ever have in my life,
You
Tonkin
should hook him
lies.
up. You
Yeah,
should
I
hook
hope he's
him
not
up.
hearing this right now because
You
that
gonna
was.
you gonna hook him up then, DFK?
DFK,
No.
are you admitting to the panel that you are in fact poor?
I'm not admitting I'm poor. I'm just admitting the fact that Tonkin has way more money than I'll probably ever have,
Tonkin, are you a millionaire?
and I don't ask Tonkin for any fucking thing.
Hold on. Tonkin, are you a millionaire?
Not in British standards, no.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that's a great
fucking
microphone.
mic, you goddamn fucking
If
idiot!
you
Tonkin,
had,
you're-
look, with the
You can
money
afford a
you
mic-
have, you could
microphone
get a
up there,
really good
Tonkin.
mic, I'm sure.
This
Oh,
guy
shit.
was unemployed,
I know.
rolling his own
I'm on my
cigarettes
phone.
8 weeks ago. Unemployed, rolling his own cigarettes, and he's claiming to have money.
DFK, DD,
Tonkin, I love your
still roll my
microphone. That's the
cigarettes
best
'cause
sounding
it's a much
microphone I've
smoother
heard all
smoke.
night.
Well, GD, that's why I find it weird that DFK has less money than that.
Right.
Tonkin's got nothing, no girlfriend, nothing.
DFK works Monday through Thursday. He has money.
You wish.
Yeah, I
That's all
think
you
DFK
can
is
wish
secretly
for.
rich.
Me too.
Tonkin, can I ask you a
I ain't
question?
secretly rich.
Tonkin, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go
Well, that was
back and
one. You
listen
wanna
to
go for a
yourself
second
to
one,
see how
Rada?
shitty you sound?
DFK, hold on. He's asking him.
Well, at the moment, my voice is pretty croaky because
No, it's
I've
your
been
microphone.
around a lot of dust
It's
at the
your
moment.
microphone.
Is
Don't
he
be
really
ignorant.
this hard headed?
Probably is my mic as well on my phone.
Trolling
Yeah.
us on a higher level?
Go back and listen
I'm not
to it,
using the
Tonkin.
laptop.
Sweetheart, it's
Can you
not
go
you.
back and listen to your voice so you can figure out how to fix your microphone,
You
please?
don't really believe that all of us are just mistaking your crusty throat for mic
Jesus.
pop and just killing us, right?
A
Why
millionaire
would you
with
throw
really
that
bad
does,
out there?
internet.
Why would you throw that out
$1
there?
microphone. A millionaire with $1
Right.
microphone.
Yeah.
No.
That's why he's
Dollar
able to
Tree
be a millionaire.
earbuds. Take the
He's a
earbuds.
miser.
Tonkin, do you have earbuds?
No, I don't have earbuds for some reason.
Jesus
they-
Christ,
they-
can you
they
type in
don't
a
work.
chat? We can't understand you.
Then put earbuds. Do you own some?
I've got some earbuds with me, but it'll just make it worse because actually the connection is
Well,
dusty.
give it a try. It's worth a try. I mean, right now it's shit.
Look,
Get your
this is the
butler.
phone
Get your
I
butler to
take
go
him,
and buy
I
you
use
some.
at work or something. It gets dusty. I have to get it cleaned every now and then.
Get
All
your
right, well,
butler.
Tonkin, I'm going to tell you right now, and you should
It's
know that
probably
I would
even
never
worse.
lie to you. But your microphone does sound like absolute fucking dog shit right now.
Yeah, it's not bleeping.
For whatever fucking reason it does right now. Maybe it's
Yeah.
like something temporary, don't know. But
It's
at this
Bluetooth.
moment in time, it does sound like absolute dog shit.
It was
Yeah,
fine earlier.
I was fine earlier.
Oh my
So
It's
why
no
would you moan
reflection
at
on
me?
you, Tonkin. I mean, it's no reflection on you. Just get some better equipment
Yeah.
tomorrow
I can't help. I
before
can't
you
help
go on
it if
any
my
more
phone
panels.
gets dusty.
Tonkin, type in
DFK's
chat. We
telling you
cannot
to leave.
understand you.
Don't step on another fucking panel until you got better equipment, dude.
Tonkin, are you
Yeah,
using
well, I'm not
Bluetooth?
going to be taking a blooming laptop with me anyway all over the place.
Well, you're taking a lecture from me. I have a good mic.
Hey,
built in.
Tonkin, if
Yeah,
you
you
can't
do
hear
now.
anybody else for whatever reason, I'm going to tell you right now, I love you, brother, but you sound like shit. It is quite disruptive.
I hate for you to leave, though.
Again, I love you, but I got to do it.
Thank you. Holy crap.
I imagine like DFK on the other end is like shedding a tear when he did that. Like,
I hated that he had to leave, but it was disruptive. I couldn't understand anything.
This is everyday occurrence.
The big
We always
thing
tell him.
is I actually really do love Tonkin.
Yeah.
And the reason I love him is because when I start panels, more often than not, he is the very first one to jump up there on my panel, and he will stay to the very end where I'm not by myself while doing it.
I know.
And you kicked him off?
I know,
Right?
right?
Dropped into the basement.
Why would you invite?
He's in the basement.
Oh, so you're leaving him hanging on by a string.
DFK, you can't. He has to sign out completely out of StreamYard. Put him in the basement doesn't work.
Move him around, yeah. That's a troll, I think. That's a troll. It's like when I got car sick and my mom's like, just put your hand out the window. That'll help you feel better. I'm like, and I believed it?
DFK, what are you doing? What the hell are you
I
doing?
never heard that one.
I know. It's crazy. Let's give it a try then, Tonkin. How do you like us now?
Play some porn, and we can tell you.
Yeah, how come the porn always works?
Yeah, it was the porn city.
That's probably what it was when he switched over to play the porn noise.
Hey, brother, how's your mic working now? Is it better?
Much better, Tom.
That's much better.
Yeah, that's
like
that's good.
Oh,
right.
Fuck me.
Why do you keep calling him brother?
There's power in silence.
He sounded good. He said, "Thank you for bringing me back up."
You did?
DFK, can you explain the name of this this stream? Is called Congratulations Trolls.
Yeah.
Right.
You want an explanation? You want an explanation, GD? Watch like the first 5 minutes of it. Everything explained all in the first 5 minutes.
Whoa. No. First of all, your first 5 minutes of your stream was you accusing me of porn bombing you, which I thought we already went over that I did not, but now you're going to re-accuse me.
Nope.
So is it squash then? I mean, is that where does that stand with you?
I told
Rada
him
is
to
no
watch
porn
the
bomber.
first 5 minutes and it will be self-explanatory. Just watch the first 5 minutes.
Right, the first 5 minutes.
I will not
Hey,
mute you. I will
DFK.
not drop
First 5 minutes is your intro, though. So
DFK.
second 5 minutes.
Yeah. Watch the first 5 minutes of me actually saying anything.
Hey, DFK, I wasn't here the first 5 minutes, and if you felt that passionate about it where you put it in the title, it wouldn't kill you to fucking give a brief synopsis right now.
All right.
We're your guest.
Synopsis in the brain.
The
Thank you,
trolls
Shelley,
have
you're
been
right.
causing a rift between me and people I give a
You
shit
are.
about. And I'm fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
say it again, I'm sorry.
was on another panel earlier, Joe.
Yeah.
And this particular panel that I was on is nothing to do with the 1A whatsoever.
Okay.
But my fans, quote unquote fans, follow me there and they start trolling.
So Tonkin followed you there?
Would that be Becky?
Betty does it to herself, man. You have no part in what Betty does.
What would that be?
But
Becky
to have
DFK?
that community, which has nothing to do with 1A,
What
nothing
is that
whatsoever to
community?
do with 1A,
Yeah.
To get porn bombed, where the stream has to shut down, and then I know
you can't laugh.
It's a fucking hilarious joke.
No laughing,
exactly,
guys.
fucking
It's not
funny.
a laughing matter. It's very
Everybody
serious.
fucking laughs about fucking porn bombs when it doesn't happen to them. It's fucking hilarious.
Not all the
when it
time
doesn't happen to them.
discrimination.
And that's
for
where I'm.
breaking the
That's
case.
where I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah, I've yet
It's
to get
not
porn bombed,
fun to any channel
why I
owner to
laugh.
be porn bombed.
I
It's
didn't
not.
get porn bombed.
It's not a laughing matter.
I'm very sorry,
She
DFK.
disrespects the viewers that you bring over there. You know, they're giving her her time, their time, and she doesn't treat them very kindly. Okay, word gets
Well,
around
she
and
was
when the
treating
troll
my
gets
two
up there,
any
it's fucking
channel
porn
that
bombs.
treats
Where'd the
everybody
porn bomb
with
come into
kindness.
play at? Where'd the porn bomb
Especially
come
when
into
being
play at?
porn bombed.
I think it was Tonkin.
She went
Probably
over
was.
there. Betty went over there, and you're saying that
It wasn't Tonkin.
your haters followed her over there and porn bombed the panel that you were on.
Her stream tonight got porn bombed. Absolutely.
So did I. I
You're
got
the
porn
one
bombed
that
by
got.
her panel.
Well, you only got
Beat up
porn bombed
there.
because you were mirroring the shit.
Wait, and you
Because
assume
I
that was
cared about
because
what was going on.
with Betty's fucking reputation, weight, and baggage, you assumed that it was because of you?
Well, let's see. Quite
Good
possibly,
point.
Joe, because I'm not sure if she had their subscriptions from them in place prior to me being there. But I know at that particular moment in time when this actually happened, I was on panel, and Rada was there,
Somebody, how come
and
it wasn't
Yoda
Rada
came up later on,
How come it
and
wasn't Moda?
Andrew was there.
Must
And
been
outside
Drew's
of me,
people.
I don't know they ever would have found her.
Are you?
Okay, I have a theory.
I was subscribed to Betty before you,
I
DFK.
think because Tonkin follows you around and tries to steal your girlfriend, it was
Right.
him. That he's trying to break you up. That's my theory.
And
Tonkin,
also,
is your mic
Dick
working better now?
had a good question.
DFK, can I ask a question?
Wilma Dick, Wilma Dixon
Tonkin,
had a good question.
is your mic working better now?
Well, I don't know. I just think it's actually processing.
Yeah, sounds
Very
way better.
good. Now,
Sounds
what
way
did
better.
you do?
So did they porn bomb her with her
remember,
own
write it
nudes,
down.
guys?
No.
So
How
that
did you
wasn't
fix
her,
it?
right?
DFK, thank you for
How do you
sending
know
me
it
these
wasn't her,
nudes.
DFK?
Yeah, we only saw the POV, so how do we know?
Oh, actually, I don't know, but I'm
DFK,
making
can I
the
ask
assumption
you a
it was
question?
not her.
Seriously. Didn't Betty just pick up, like, I don't know, how many, like
Right.
1,000 or something subs
Right.
overnight after the whole A-bit balance thing?
I think she buys them.
I think that has a
Well,
big
yeah,
thing
you
to do with
put
it.
that speculation on there, but A Balance is a huge fucking channel.
All right.
He's got a
So
bunch of
then,
trolls.
And I
how do
don't
you
know if he
know
plugged her channel
that?
or not or whatever. I
So
was
how
not
do
there
you
when it
know that
happened.
all these
I'm not
folks
sub.
that came
I'm not
over,
sub to A Balance, so I
they
did
want
not.
to go
Hey,
ahead
you
and
asked him a
Wow.
question.
I'm
Let
Yeah,
me
sub to
you
A
hear his
Balance.
point though, right? You hear his point though, right? She got an extra 1,000. I don't know how many subs, and you would assume it's you.
I don't think they're talking about A Balance.
Oh, guaranteed, Joe. It was not me. Fucking because I don't have that many.
No, not that you gave her the subs, but the A Balance shit brought 1,000 or more people. I forgot the number over to her room, and then when she gets trolled or whatever, it's amazing to me that you assume that it must be for you. You didn't
That's a
even
lot of
say
credit
it.
to
You
take.
said
Yeah.
it like it absolutely was in the beginning. My
I'm glad
fans
Joe
go
Cool's
over
here.
there and they get trolled. You were pretty sure in the beginning,
Well, considering who was on panel at the time that it happened,
right? You
yeah,
think
it's
So-
not a far stretch.
So
to be
you're to blame then. You're blaming
So
Rada,
you're
but it's
telling
really
me that just because certain people were on panel, that's the only people that are going to try to get up on our panel when she put the link in the room after she just got another 1,000
Well,
people that just watched her.
and
considering
did
there were
y'all find her
considering there were
through
porn
DFK?
noises in the background and only one person had a screen that was not an avatar to where
Yeah.
sound bubbles would appear.
It wasn't
You go back
Rada
to
because
that, but
Joan
you
Rivers
don't even-
apologized to Rada.
yeah.
So
he
you go
should.
back to that, but you don't even know how to run StreamYards, and you
Yeah,
don't
you
know
don't.
how to do. So you're just assuming it's me.
Yeah. It could have
Well,
been one of
let's see.
these
If-
A Balance
if-
haters.
Had you had a fucking avatar at that moment to where sound bubbles would be showing from you,
Well, DFK, we
it
can
would have
settle
been
this
real
right
easy.
now.
So maybe since
It
you
wasn't
know
Rada.
so well how to run
He was
StreamYards and shit,
apologized to.
maybe
A lot of-
you know that when you're gonna truck and try and do that shit and get shit loaded up and ready to go, that you open
Listen,
up.
DFK, a lot of
So
time
if
has
I
gone
was in a
by
porn
since.
bomb,
Where the
Wait,
sound
a
bubbles
lot
don't
of
obviously
come
you have
from
no
you.
idea how StreamYards works or
DFK, do you
OBS.
hear
Rada.
when people
So if
talk?
I
You
had
don't mind.
OBS running and I had a blank screen, obviously if you heard porn, you would have saw the porn also.
Oh no, because Booty Wart's proven that differently.
How?
How's that?
Booty Wart is
How does
using
she found Booty
OBS
Wart?
because
Listen,
he is on there
DFK.
full screen with an avatar other than his
Stop
face.
accusing Rada.
And
Can
he
I
shows
fucking talk?
morning chit chat with Shelly and Booty Wart.
Can I fucking talk,
But
DFK?
Shelly, you keep interrupting. I'm trying to.
I'm just
DFK
trying to
is
say
accusing me,
something
not
here.
you, so I'm trying to figure this out.
A lot of time
DFK,
has gone
that's not
by
how
since
OBS works.
that
Shelley,
happened.
Shelley, stop interrupting.
Jesus fucking Christ! If you guys don't mute yourself and let her talk, I'll mute you.
It's Shelly's turn.
Well, you're accusing me. That's why I'm having the conversation.
It's really quick. I just want to say this, DFK. A lot of time has gone by since her show and since it happened. Why don't you give her a call and ask her to come over and see if she's come up with any conclusion about what happened? That's the best way to deal with this.
That's interesting.
Because
right
I know if
there.
she comes over here, she's going to get fucking bashed.
She won't get bashed.
First you falsely accuse Rada, then you kick him. What sort of...
And she
First
probably will
Amendment
get
guy are you?
bashed, Shelly.
So
Yeah,
DFK,
I
is this how
agree
we're
with
gonna
you,
play
Dave.
this?
It was
So you're gonna
proven that
accuse
Rada
me of
didn't do
porn
it.
bombing, but when I try to explain to you how I didn't porn bomb, you're just gonna drop me. Is that how that goes?
All right.
Do you not want to
Rivers
hear the truth? Do you
apologized.
not want to hear how it doesn't happen?
If for any fucking reason she agrees
I mean,
to come
you just
here,
admitted to me that you have no idea
if
how to run
for
OBS.
any fucking reason she
Did you
agrees
not
to
admit
come
to me
here,
earlier that you do not know how to
anybody
run
shows
OBS?
disrespect towards her,
Did you
will
not
be-
know,
you
or
will
did
be
you not
fucking
tell me
blocked.
earlier you have
You will
no
not
idea how to
place
run
on timeout,
OBS?
you will be fucking blocked.
So exactly, you do not know how to run OBS, so you're going to teach me how to run it. Is that what you're saying? So you know everything about it, so you know what I was doing while I was running it.
No, I'm not making that claim
Exactly. So tell me again how I can play a porn while my OBS is already open and you can't see the porn.
I don't think he did it, DFK. Honestly, there's no way.
You didn't.
Well, let's see. Since everybody else had Avatar with fucking little circle,
We're gonna go through this one more time, DFK, because you keep on saying
He's
this
not
bubble thing.
convinced.
Any
The
sound
bubble
coming
thing
through
is
your
not. We just
microphone.
kept on saying the OBS thing. Focus on the OBS, DFK. You're losing sight again. This is what you do.
So let me speak slowly so you can.
Please don't speak any slower.
That's not how it works. Because all you're gonna say is
You
about the
were
bubble
at
thing. I
that
understand.
time when those sounds were coming.
Jesus
through.
fucking Christ,
You were the
DFK. Do you
only
always get this
one
drunk
that
and
did
lose
not
sight of what you're
have
trying to
an
argue?
Avatar. So any
DFK,
sound
listen to
bubbles would
me.
not be
I teach you
showing
OBS.
from you.
This is how OBS works. OBS go on screen. OBS play whatever you want. Okay?
Sound bubbles come up when people talk.
All right, now
OBS
you're
never
dismissed.
comes sound bubbles.
All right, you're
weren't
dismissed
coming
too.
up on anyone else.
Why did you kick Rada?
Why did you kick him?
Oh no. He didn't even do anything this time,
Rada was trying to
DFK.
say is
That
we were
guy
seeing
needs-
his
that guy
screen.
needs an
We could see what
apology.
was going on.
He needs an apology. That's
Here
ridiculous.
is my point. I know enough about StreamYard to when everybody has an avatar, whoever is speaking on StreamYard, whoever's microphone is giving off sound clips, the bubble fucking vibrates. At the time those porn sounds were coming up, Rada was the only one that did not have an avatar.
What
did
about
not
Big
have
Pete?
an avatar. Everybody else on panel at that time had one.
What about
So
Big
had it
Pete?
been coming from anybody else, their bubble would have been bouncing a little bit.
Okay, so it looked like Joe Cool's where there's nothing on the screen to where the bubble could.
Can we
fluctuate.
see the video? Like,
But what about
happened?
Big Pete? Big Pete
We
was
could,
there.
yeah.
We're not going to replay that because it's been privatized. It's
Still on though. They said she's still on.
Oh, hold on real quick. DFK,
She started another live.
give me a second. DFK, seeing the success
Nice.
of your last two auditing videos, is there any way we can get you to audit a porn?
No.
I don't think they have a thing like that. But
And you're not going to get me to audit OnlyFans either.
DFK, I'm
Not gonna
very,
fucking
I'm
happen.
losing patience with you. So I'm
Holy
going to explain
shit.
this one more time.
Well,
about
congratulations,
the OBS
Rada, because
and
I lost
about the
patience with you a
mountain
long
bubble.
fucking time
Okay?
ago.
John, you're clicking.
When you have OBS
I'm going
on,
to continue.
Mute
it
up when you're
shows
not
you
talking,
what you
John.
are playing. So if I was playing a porn, you would have seen the porn playing on OBS. That's how OBS works.
Another
Well, then,
device.
gee, well, how come? Let's see. Who was it earlier on Shelley's panel? Oh no, it was Booty Wart. I'm pretty sure it was Booty Wart, and he had a picture of Shelley from wherever, but slowly it comes up into camera view, and then drops back down. Wow, because OBS is
That's
like
a
man, all of a
picture,
sudden,
not a website.
because it's all of a sudden
Oh
it's
my
right
God,
there.
that was a
There's no way
website
to
that they were
fucking
playing
manipulate
earlier.
it.
Jesus
And I've
Christ, are
seen
you going to
Connor
shut
do the
up,
same
or you
fucking
want me to
thing
teach
because
you,
he uses
or
OBS.
do you want to?
and
Do
he
you
can
ever
bring
want to
shit up.
learn anything, or do you just talk over people because you're too intoxicated?
Fucking
Yeah,
A.
that's
Now
what
you're
it is.
blaming Booty
It
Wart.
has nothing to do with the fact that I'm fucking wound up about what
Absolutely,
you're
it does,
fucking
because
talking
you're
about.
being very
No, absolutely
belligerent
fucking
right
right.
now to
Go
me.
ahead.
And I'm trying to
mute myself. Go
explain
ahead
to you
and
how
speak.
exactly OBS works, and you continue to argue with me because you obviously have. You already admitted you have no idea how OBS works.
Do you hear when you're talking, DFK?
Oh my God!
Do you hear when other people are talking, DFK?
I don't think he does.
I don't think so either.
How come you're not answering?
You can't hear and talk at the same time, or listen and talk at the same time.
That's a terrible allegation you made against Rada. Terrible.
I don't like you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being accused of being a porn bomber if I didn't do it.
I know some
And
DFK
Tonkin
doesn't like
sat
to be
there and
accountable.
cried
He just
earlier.
stays silent.
Tonkin sat there and cried earlier. He said, "Oh, wah, you know, if I'm going to be accused of something that's against TOS, wah. Well, what do you think you're doing now, Tonkin?"
And
you weren't
Tonkin
even
has
there.
got
I ain't accusing
Tonkin
no
has got
one.
history. He's got history.
He got history. We saw
Tonkin
him.
has history of porn.
Blaming Tonkin.
We saw
is
him
all
playing
DFK's
porn.
problem. Oh, I thought
Tonkin
that was
played
Big
porn
Pete.
on whose panel was it? Actually, it was DFK's a couple. Yeah.
Yep. He's got
His own
and-
brother.
Oh, I wasn't
I don't
there,
think it
so
was
I can't
him.
call on it.
No, because
No,
I
it
actually
was
contacted
him, the
DFK
white
privately and I
bubble
said,
and-
you watch my mute button. And he watched the
DFK's
mute button and he saw I was
DFK's
muted at
own
least
brother.
4 times while that was going on.
You had
Nobody
another
thinks
device
you
then.
porn bomb
Yeah, you had another
anybody,
device.
Craig.
All right.
No. If I'm muted,
Yeah.
how can I have another device and be up?
Go on,
Where-
Tonkin.
Were you trying to
you're
get?
so thick,
Were you trying to
brother.
get back at somebody
Stop.
calling you names? Though, were you trying to get back at somebody on that?
I think he was trying to get back at somebody.
No, I
He's
think
trying to
that
find
somebody
somebody.
was trying to accuse me, which was
Tonkin,
accused.
are you jealous of DFK? Is that what it is? Is that why you're trying to sabotage his channel?
Not at all. I am not sabotaging his channel because I was the
Is
one
it
who brought
because
it
he's
up.
trying to get into ladies and you cannot? You have a hard time scoring with ladies.
Oh no.
You should pick up the drawing talent again. That was
No,
really good.
I'm not doing. No, I've been for years doing other things, and I told you that.
Are you stuttering right now?